let's get going live for the Cubbies, baby. Let's get going live for the Cubbies, baby. Here we go. Over the green light, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BK Sport, we are here as the Cubbies go up against game number 2 here against the Colorado Rockies. Now, look, I'm nervous, but in the same sense, I think that after yesterday, you should be quite confident considering that we did obviously get the W there. We did get the W against the Rockies in game number 1 where we won 5-2 in Colorado, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, look, obviously, today, guys, I was meant to be doing the basketball, but I thought, you know what, I just love my Cubs. I love my Cubs. I love my baseball, and I want to do the baseball. So I decided instead that I'm going to do the Chicago Cubs versus the Rockies because, I don't know, I just love my baseball. Is there something wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I love my baseball, and I prefer to do that. So we're going to be sitting here for the next couple of hours as we watch on as Wilson Contreras obviously comes back into the team here. Let's go through the team lines here, guys, before we start reading the chat. For the Cubbies today, Rafael Ortega, Nick Madrigal, we've got Contreras back, Ian Happ, Frankie Schwindel, we've got Villa, who had an unbelievable game yesterday, Villa had a really good game, had 2 hits, and we had a really, really good game. Jason Hayward, the man, comes back into the team. Rivas, and then Nico Horner in shortstop. I love Nico Horner. Obviously, I've been following Nico Horner since his younger days, and it's absolutely fantastic to see his progression and his improvement, and I really believe big things for Nico. I do. I really believe big things for Nico. For the Colorado Rockies, pretty similar lineup to yesterday. They've got Connor Joe, Charlie Blackmon, Chris Bryant, CJ Cron, Ryan McMahon, Elias Diaz. Then they've brought in Sam Hilliard, G. Hampson, and then Alan Trejo. So that's their lineup. Most of those guys obviously did play yesterday. Everyone down through till Diaz played yesterday. That's a really good lineup. They just obviously weren't able to get the job done, the Rockies. We were just too good. We had, like I said, Villa having a good game. Madrigal got a couple of hits as well. Ian Happ, he hit a solo home run yesterday. So, yeah, look, I believe that we've got a really good shout of winning this one again here today, especially with Marcus Stroman as the pitcher for the Cubbies. And we're going up against German Marquez, who is a 1.29 ERA. Neither guy has, a stat to their name with it's 0-0 for their names right now, but Stroman had a really good debut against the Brewers earlier on, and we did get that win, I believe. No, did we get that win? I don't believe we did get that win, did we? No, I think that was one of the ones that we lost, but he did very well in his debut. But like I said, guys, just go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're around here. Also, it's Jackie Robinson Day. So not only is it Easter right now, but it is Jackie Robinson Day, guys. So if you don't know who Jackie Robinson is, absolutely incredible, influential figure in the game of baseball. And there's a great movie actually about his life called 42. So definitely go and check that out. I was there for Jackie Robinson Day at the Chicago White Sox versus Kansas City Royals game. I think I vlogged it on BKR Sport. It's just an amazing moment, man. He was just an amazing human who obviously did a lot of things for the game and a lot of things for America as a whole as well. So, no, it's definitely something that deserves the appreciation that it does. And hopefully the Cubbies here, we can get another win today and we can keep on moving and grooving, baby. Woo! We can keep on moving and grooving. Yes, sir. Alrighty, let's go look at the Chatteruno. Give a wife's name out. Your says, hey, Blaze. Hello, mate. How we doing? Session Kelton says, let's go. Let's see back-to-back Cubs W. Hopefully, man. Like I said, we're in Coors Field right now, and their lineup is strong. Yes, yesterday they lost the Rockies, and they are 4-2 right now, with one of those losses coming from us, obviously, yesterday. And we're 4-2. So we're both on an even playing field at the moment, but at Coors Field, it is a very high altitude stadium, and these guys, Blackman, Chris Bryant, CJ Cron, Connor Joe, all of these guys can hit it real deep, and we all know what Chrissy Bryant can do as a Cubbies fan. We all know what can happen there. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. It will be a tough one. But with that being said, I definitely believe that we can get the job done here today, and hopefully we can have a good one later on with the Titans as well. But I was going to do the basketball. I was going to do the basketball, but I just love my Cubs, man. I love my Cubs a bit more than the basketball, especially when the Bulls aren't playing. I'll do the Bulls game on Monday. I'll do the Bulls game in a couple of days, but I'm not going to do 2 games there over my game when I just care more about this right now. Fred says, how's it going, bud? Going all right, mate. Still not too well, but we are still kicking on here. Michael Joshua Lewis says, go to the Cubs. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Says, bro, where is everyone? Bro, we're a small channel over here. This is a small channel. This is BK Sport USA. I expect between 2 and 10 people on streams. It's not where is everyone. This is these streams over here. We are a brand new channel. This is the second ever stream on the channel. So it will grow over time. But a lot of people who are BK Sport fans aren't necessarily American sport fans. That's why we've separated them, because people who are on BK Sport are usually there for rugby league or rugby union Union or cricket or football or boxing and UFC. They're not necessarily a baseball fan. So that's why we've got BK Sport USA here to grow a new audience, to grow a new base there where people get to enjoy just simply American sports rather than a mixture of literally everything. But we've only got about 150 subscribers, man, so I wouldn't be expecting a great deal. Simon Hughes says, afternoon, you must be very happy that the Chicago Cubs owners pulled out of buying Chelsea. Didn't even know that, but I am happy now. I didn't actually know that. I wasn't paying... Look, I'll be honest with you, man. It's very difficult for me to eventually one day I'm gonna sort it out where I can have the news come to me in the morning every morning for all the different sports. But because I watch so many sports, it's so difficult to keep up to date with everything going on. But I know that obviously that's a huge thing pulling out of Chelsea, because that's great. I love that. I don't want the Ricketts going anywhere near Chelsea. I would not like that at all. Firstly, I'm a Man City fan. Secondly, they sold all of our players, traded all our players last year for the reason of we don't have the money, and then you want to go and put billions into Chelsea? Sorry? What are you talking about? All sports fan Adam says, what good, man. Hope you're well. Glad you cancelled the basketball for this. Nah, I love my baseball, man. I love my baseball. But Rafael Ortega is going to be starting off here today. He pinch hit yesterday and didn't do anything in that one. But Ortega, you got to love what he can bring, man. He's got a bit of power behind him, and hopefully we can get past Joe Marquez today. So Marquez, 14 fastball, 43.2%. He loves his fastball, 96 miles per hour on average. He uses a slider, uses a curveball, not too much changeup and not too much sinker. Mainly just that 14 fastball, slider, kind of, and curveball. But it really does come down specifically to that 14 fastball, man. It really does. But alrighty, let's get this rocking and rolling, baby. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. All stars to PK, my guy, a champion. So Rockies today, Elias Diaz in catcher. You got Ryan McMahon out there in third base, Alan Trejo out there in the shortstop, Garrett Hampson second base, and Colin Joe in the first base. Charlie Blackman out right, Sam Hilliard as the center fielder, and my boy, Chrissy Bryant. out there in left field. You just can't hate the guy. You just can't do it. You can't hate him. You can't hate him. I know he might be playing with the Rockies, but you just can't hate the big fella. You know, he's an incredible bloke. He won a World Series with the Cubs. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? But all right, Rafael, take a lead off here. He's hitting 100 so far this year with a 5.57 OPS, and not exactly the greatest there. Nick Madrigal is quite close there too with a 158, but then you get to Contreras, who's hitting 308. We get to Ian Happ, who's hitting 471. Wowee. So first pitch, and that's going to be ball number one. So 1-0 count here to Rafael Ortega. Give me the score predictions in the chat, guys. I'm going to go... What am I going to go? You know what, today I'm going to lean with a... Oh, goes through. No, it's going to be easy out. Damn it. That's a pretty dead hit there for Rafael Ortega. So it will be a 1 out straight up here. 1 out straight up. Did I get the score? Yeah, I did. Okay, sweet. So I was rushing to get this stream in here today as well. I was out and about and then had to get back with 5 minutes to go. So I was happy that I got the scores right. But yes, that's 1 out there for Rafael Ortega, goes straight to short. I just realised that we don't have the bases right now. Oh, the bases aren't there, guys. I'll just have to leave it for today. I'll have to leave the bases one for today. But usually we have the bases up there. I don't know why it's gone. I'm gonna go 6-4. I'm gonna go 6-4. I think I went 6-4 yesterday as well. I think I went 6-4 yesterday to the Cubbies as well. But we're going to lean with a 6-4 here today as well. All right, so 0-1 count here. Bouncer. No, it's going to be out. Damn it. All right, so that's quick 2 outs here. Nick Madrigal can't do anything with that one either. So it'll be 2 outs, and it will be Wilson Contreras coming up to the bat. All-Star says 7-4 to the Cubs. Michael Joshua Lewis says 7-1 to the Cubs. Get Wife's Name says 6-2 to the Cubs. All right, so everyone's pretty much getting around that. All-Star says 2 a.m. and I'm awake watching you. If that doesn't prove my love for you, I don't know what does. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Well, this is going to go for about 3 hours, man. So if you're watching the NRL tonight, you might want to get some sleep because obviously this one will go until about 5 a.m. for you, I would say, pretty soon. But then again, the game's going pretty quickly right now. You know, it could be done in the next hour. The way that these batters are striking out. It's ball 1. So 1-0 count here to Wilson Contreras. He's hitting 308 this season with a 1.086 OPS. All sports fan Adam says Braves lost 12-1 yesterday. I hope the players are being punished on their day off. They got a day off today, do they? Wilson, yeah! Let's go, Wilson, baby. Let's get it, baby. Bing, bing. He's going for a double. He's going for a double here. What are you doing? He's safe. He's lucky. What was he doing going for a double there? But he's safe. Jeez, that was close. But we'll take the double there from Mr. Contreras. I think he read Chris Bryant. I think he knows his boy Chris Bryant from his Cubbies days, so that's why he pushed it. But geez, look at that. Wilson Contreras just drives that one straight down left field line, and that will be just over the top there. And I think he just knew what his Chris Bryant big fella was like, because he just kept going. Geez, if that throw from Chris Bryant is online, then that is definitely guaranteed to be out. That was a big push. Crazy New Zealand says, so much rugby tonight, I'm pumped. Yeah, there is. There is some good rugby tonight. So Ian Happ comes up to the plate, 2 out right now. Man on second, that's going to be ball number 1. If Ian Happ gets on, we get Frankie Schwindel. Now, Ian Happ is hitting at 471 this season. Didn't have the greatest game yesterday besides that one solo home run. Everything else was pretty not great. But Schwindel, I'm really looking forward to seeing him come up here if we can get Ian Happ on base. So man on second, 1-0 count, 2 out, top of the first. And swing and a miss. So we were 1-1 count now. Also, don't worry, I'll give it 20 minutes and I'll fall asleep. Probably, man. Probably. But we can forgive you for now. All Stars has no hitter gone already. We love to see it. You love to see it because last year I saw a lot of Cubs no hitters. Well, no, I didn't see a lot of Cubs no hitters. I saw one for Cubs versus Dodgers where we actually no hit them, and that was the demise. That was the start of our demise, that no hitter against the Dodgers. As a ball, so I'll be a 2-1 count here. If you guys don't know, last year the Cubs were looking very good. We were looking incredible. We were looking like we were going to be buyers at the deadline to try and, go for a push with Chris Bryant, with Anthony Rizzo, with Harvey Baez, with Craig Kimbrell, with a lot of them, right? And then we no-hit the Dodgers. You think that's a good thing, right? And that was in LA. We no-hit the Dodgers in LA. Swing. We foul. 2-2 count. And then we no-hit the Dodgers. You think that's great in LA? Well done. Wow, cool. And then from there, we lost like 13 games straight. Decided to sell all our players, and then the rest is history. We came, I think, second last in the division, above the Pittsburgh Pirates, but still, we were shocking last year. All right, so Marquez here, 10 pitches gone already. Hap on the 471. 2-2 count here with a man on second, and bro, Hap, you got to be reading that one better. You could easily see that was dropping. You could easily see that one was dropping there. So that'll be all done there for the top of the first, and we go into the bottom of the first as the as the Rockies look to try and get a bit of a lead here against Marcus Stroman. But Stroman's a very good pitcher, man, very good pitcher. All Sports Fan Adam says you're going to hate me, but I'm on the Rockies tonight. But since the bet is not looking good, to base here, a Cub win is also great as long as it's an exciting game. Yeah, I want an exciting game. Obviously, yesterday was okay. It was okay. We kind of knew the Cubs had won the entire game. There was no real... the bottom of the fifth was a bit nerve-wracking for the Cubbies. We saw the Rockies come back a little bit there. They got 2 runs, and then it was bases loaded, and we had to have Keegan Thompson come in to save us because I can't remember who the bullpen, the first out of the bullpen was, but we had to have Keegan Thompson come in to save us. I thought that yesterday was pretty good for Justin Steele overall, but yeah, there was that one inning where it looked like it could blow out there for the Rockies, but we did save ourselves and we did get out of trouble there, which was thank God. But in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rockies do pull one back, especially at home here. They are a good team with some really big hitters, but I just think that Stroman's a good enough pitcher here. I think today's not the day. I don't think today's the day to necessarily be getting on. I don't think today is the day necessarily to be getting on the Rockies with this pitcher. Tony Kells says, Big Dad's playing for the Rockies here again. No, Daz is not playing. Daz is not here today. Yo, Daz are not here today. All Sports Fan Adam says, bro, is there an Australian app to help with learning rugby teams and betting? Yeah, it's called BKRsport. Yeah, it's called BKRsport, man. Oh, man. But in regards to tipping and whatnot, I do for the members over on that channel. It's only $5 a month Australian, but for the members, I do my tipping and show people who I'd be betting on this week and whatnot. So that is over there, but that is for the membership and whatnot. But I'll be streaming 2 games tonight: Sharks versus the Storm and Titans versus Manly. But that'll be over on BKR Sport, not BKR Sport USA here. So Stroman comes up now, guys. He loves to throw a sinker and a slider. He loves a bit of a split finger as well. But the 4-seam fastball is a bit less, and cutter. But they're all relatively even, you know. The sinker is 35.4%, 25.3% for the slider, 16.5% for the split finger, 14 fastballs, 12.7, and the cutter is 10.1. So it is relatively kind of, you know, it is relatively kind of spread across the board there. Got Contreras as the catcher. We've got Alfonso Rivas in the first base, Jonathan Villar as the third base, second base Nick Madrigal, Nico Horn in shortstop, Ian Happ left field, Jason Hayward 5 Golden Gloves out there in center field, and who was on the right field? Was that Ian Happ? Who was in the right field right here? Hold on 1 second here. Who was on the right field? Who was in right field? Oh, Tager. Of course it was. Of course it was. Or Rafael Tager. Also, as a disclaimer, whatever bet you put on, you will lose your money in the first game. Yeah, more than likely. Yep, more than likely, especially with that goddamn Raiders, those Canberra Raiders, those Muppets. All right, so bottom of the first here. 1-on-1 count to Connor Joe, who's hitting 3-3-3 this season. I think he got 1 hit yesterday, and that'll be a foul, so it'll be a 1-2 count now. All sports fans says I'm on it. Thanks. I press the bell so I can always be up to date. Good stuff, bro. Well, yeah, later on today, in about, 11, so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 hours, we'll be doing Titans vs. Manly game. All right, so 1-2 count here to Connor Joe. And that's going to be down the line. Easy. Easy, Nico. Easy, Nico. Come on, baby. Let's go. Good throw, Nico. D says we can't watch the game here. Unfortunately, D, due to broadcasting restrictions, it is illegal for us to show the game on YouTube or Twitch or anywhere. The best I could do is commentate the game and let you know what's going on while also responding to your questions and whatnot. I wish I could show you the game, but obviously, no, I can't show you the game. So appreciate you coming on, but yeah, it is illegal. So 1 out there for the Colorado Rockies. We do have Connor Blackman coming up now. No, Charlie Blackman, not Connor. Connor Joe, then Charlie Blackman, and then Chris Bryant coming up after that. Someone here says, I see ESPN2 in Australia and New Zealand has a red zone channel for Major League Baseball. Does it really? That'd be cool as. That's cool as. I didn't even know that. So Strowman to Blackman here. That's going to be ball number 1. So it'll be 1-0 count to Charlie Blackman. With a 130. He's hitting 130 this year. Hasn't been great so far. He has not been great so far this year, the old Charlie. But he is a very good batter nonetheless. And that's going to be strike 1. So it'll be 1-1 count here. No. Noah Hawkins says that's illegal. It is illegal to be obviously showing the game for free, absolutely. So I'll be doing what I can. Ooh, that's going to be a... I personally believe that was a strike, but they're going to call that as a ball because Contreras made a mistake behind the... No. Stop. You don't encourage... What are you doing, brother? You read the room, brother. Read the room. And that's going to be hit, and that's going to be a double there. Oh, that's going to be a single there, sorry. Oh, no, Blackman's going to get a double. He might... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, he will get a double. Damn it. Damn it. Well, there we go. So, it's going to be a double there for Charlie Blackman. D says, who are you rooting for? I'm a Cubs fan, D. I'm a Cubs fan, but obviously I just get around. I just love the game of baseball, man. I just love the game of baseball. But no, I'm a Cubs fan from when I went to Chicago. I fell in love with the city. And Noah Hawkins says, go the Cubbies. Exactly right, bro. Exactly right. We've got a 4-game stand here against the Colorado Rockies in Colorado, so it'd be really good to at least pick up 2 of these in Colorado, a very high altitude place where we don't exactly have a great deal of power, I would necessarily say. So, you know, they've got really good batters here. Chris Bryant obviously coming up now. He's got hitting 360 this year, and that's going to be strike 1. Beautiful. Let's go. Boom. Beautiful. So that's going to be an 0-1 count there. But he's hitting 360 this year, and he's got Blackman in scoring position already. So we went off to a really hot start yesterday with a 3-0 start in that top of the first. So the Rockies are trying to bounce back a little bit here. Born and raised a Cubs fan. Yeah, good stuff, G. Good stuff. Yeah, I went up in the air. Surely, easy days. I know it's Chrissy Bryant. I love you, big fella, but we're going to catch you out here. Let's go. So 2 out there. But no, so D, when I went to, I'm Australian, obviously. When I went to Chicago in 2019, early in 2019, I went to watch the Bulls. I'd never been to a baseball game, never cared for baseball or anything. And then I went to a White Sox game because that was before the first game of the season in Chicago was actually White Sox vs. Mariners. The Cubs were away for the first couple of series, and then they came and they played the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we won 10-0 that day. But the moment I walked in there, I just fell in love with the team, man. Fell in love with the Wrigley Field, fell in love with the Chicago Cubs, and that was an amazing moment. Amazing amazing moment to experience. So I've always been a Cubs fan since. Very new Cubs fan, learning a lot. Oh, that goes up. Please get him out, 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 get him out. Blah, blah, boom. Let's go. So end of the first there, and no score, big fella. No score. Yee! So both teams do get a hit. Charlie Blackmon with a double. Wilson Contreras with a double. But no one does get a run on the board. So let's go hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's see what is going on around the baseball, around the ballparks right now. So the Mets beat the Diamondbacks 10-3 in today's game in New York. The Sox and the Twins, wow. The Minnesota Twins beat the Red Sox 8-4. Pirates down 7-2 to the Nationals right now in the bottom of the sixth in Pittsburgh. Marlins and Phillies. The Marlins up 7-0 over the Phillies right now in the end of the sixth in Miami. Orioles and Yankees. Yankees at 1-0 in Baltimore in the top of the sixth. Blue Jays over the Athletics 2-1 in the top of the sixth. White Sox over the Rays 3-0, top of the sixth. Guardians and Giants, it's 2-0 to San Francisco right now in Cleveland. Now the Angels take on the Rangers. The Angels up 2-1 in the top of the third in Texas. Royals and Tigers still 0-0 there, top of the fourth. Brewers and Cardinals, that just started as well, so that's the middle of the second. 6-0 to the Cardinals. Damn. I thought that's a 0-0. The Cards are up 6-0 in the middle of the second in Milwaukee. Wow. And then obviously the Rockies and Cubs game right now going into the second still 0-0. But Padres, Braves, Mariners, Astros, and Dodgers Reds to come today. But wow, the Cardinals are up 6-0 in the middle of the second in Milwaukee. That is wild. Tommy says, morning, too bad you can't travel to Sydney today. Yeah, too bad I couldn't travel to Sydney today. But it is all good, man. We'll have some fun here. You'll get to see me get absolutely slapped up on the stream tonight regardless. So don't you worry, big fella. Don't you worry. No, Organ says, I'm a bounce, but I respect your grind and keep it up. Appreciate you, dude. We'll be back here tomorrow doing cubbies again. You know, we'll be slapping it down again tomorrow. We're always slapping it down here, so no, I appreciate you tuning in. D-Gen says, Cubs fans rock. Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. We love singing our Go Cubs Go when we win, which we're going to win today. We're going to win today, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh. But don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. We're posting every single day. So I know it looks like it's a small channel, and it is definitely a small channel, but definitely know that we are very, very consistent with what we do. We have another channel, BKRsport, which does all the Australian sports, and we absolutely slap it down there. Young Stingray says, what's going on? 1 second. That's going to be ball number 1 here to Frankie Schwindel. Young Stingray says, what's going on, BKR? It's round 2 of Chi-Town Cubs versus the Mile High Chicken Rockies. It is round number 2. Right now, both teams have hit a double in that first, so that's going to be ball 2 as well. So 2-0 count here to Frankie Schwindel. Hitting 286 this year with a 7.77 OPS. Schwindel didn't really do a great deal yesterday, I don't believe, unless I'm mistaken. Let's go have a quick little look at his... Oh, swing down the line. Damn it, straight to the third baseman there. And that will be an easy out at first. So 1 out there, straight down the line of the third baseman. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so what did he do yesterday? Schwindel, he got... Oh, well, he actually did have a good day yesterday, actually, Frankie Schwindel. He had 2 runs, 2 hits, and 2 RBIs. Forget me. He actually did have a good day yesterday, Frankie Schwindel. All right, so 1 out here. It's going to be Villa who comes up now for the Cubs. Like I said, he had a good game yesterday. He had the 1 run and the 2 hits. So Jonathan Villa with a 273 batting average, OBP of 333, slugging of 364. Hasn't hit a home run yet, and that's not going to be with that one there either because that's going to go straight into the dirt. So that'll be a bull. That'll be a 1-0 count here. I just hope this is... I have a lot of trust issues with the Cubs after last year. You know, it really is hard to well, that's going to be a ball as well. It's going to be a 2-0 count. It really is hard to know where this team is at, even halfway through the season. Like halfway through the season, usually you have a good idea about where a team is at. So you start to make kind of adjustments to your thought process to think, okay, we're actually going to contend this year. It's 3-0 ball count there. That goes into the dirt. Here we go, Villa. Come on, get a walk. But then obviously, yeah, they completely fell apart last year. So I don't know. It's really difficult to really get a good chat about where the Cubs are at and where they're progressing. I really think this team is fun, though. I think this team is going to be a fun one. Swing, up in the air, drop. Yes! Jonathan Villa with a base hit over the top, so it will be a first base dealeruno here for Jonathan Villa. Lego! That's what we're talking about. That's going to be a nice little base hitter, Unos there. Look at that one. Just drops in underneath. Beautiful. So we're getting some good hits here. That's the main thing. We are getting some hits. Jackie may be gone, but his legacy will live forever. Absolutely. So man on first here. 1 out, top of the second. And it's going to be another ball there. Jeez, I'm telling you right now, Marquez is throwing a lot of balls at the moment. He is throwing a lot of balls. Get my estimate Masters news Cleary as, talk about the NRL tonight, brother. D, Jens, they always start out strong. Absolutely, D. Absolutely, but last year, as you would know, was a heartbreaking one. Last year was one of the hardest years, to be a fan of a sporting team, in my opinion. They'll go foul. Yeah, they'll go foul. Jeez, I think they just hit someone in the head. It comes down just on top of the head, just scones them. So 1-1 count there. 250 average here for Jason Hayward. And the big man, Jason Hayward. What an awesome human being. He just is. I know he may not be the greatest Cub nowadays, but, he's definitely done what he needs to do. He's definitely, been a major part of this organisation for a very long time. So you can't hate on the old Jason Hayward. But he is on a big contract that you're not necessarily looking for. He is on a big contract that you're not necessarily after there. So 1-1 count here, 1 out, and Jason, that's going to be a base hit there. We're going to go to third, I think. Villa, go to third. Yes. Let's go, baby. That's what we're talking about. Man on first, man on third. Jason Hayward with the base hit. Boom, boom, let's get it. Woo! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. That is what we are talking about. Good stuff. Jason Hayward, I tell you what, he's this year he's hitting 308, so you'll definitely be taking that one right now, man. You'll definitely be taking that one right now. Let's put that bad boy down there. All right. So man on first, man on third here. Only the 1 out. And we've got Rivas coming up. That's going to be a ball. No, he did not go. No, that's a check swing. That's a ball. So that's a 1-0 count. 22 pitches for Marquez so far. Rivas hitting 500 this year, but also has only been, pinch hitting, which is great. But 500 batting average this season through one game. OBP of 500, slugging of 500. Let's get a little bit of air underneath this one and push in Jonathan Villa from third base. Let's get it. Here we go. And that's going to be a strike. Yeah, it's going to be a 1-1 count. Very difficult, to really adjust to this team as well. Like, obviously, we've been accustomed to the same team for years. And then we obviously threw everyone away. This is such a different team to what we're used to here at Chicago. And it's still taking time to get used to it. It really is. It's still taking time to get used to the complete difference from what we used to have. Swing. Yeah! Cubbies take the lead 1-0. Come on. We're going to say it second. All right, so the Cubbies take the lead 1-0. And Alfonso Rivas. Arriba! That will be a 1-0 ball game to the Chicago Cubbies. We get a base hit there, and Jonathan Villa will score the run. Let's go, baby. Go straight in between the first baseman and the shortstop. You can't get there. Woohoo! So there we go. The Cubbies take the lead at 1-0. And now we're talking. Now we are talking. All-Star says, if your Cubbies could sign one player in Major League Baseball, who would you sign? One last, one present. Oh, one past, one present. So Marquez is already getting a chat too here at the mound. So man on first, man on second here, 1 out. I would, who would I lean with there? Right now, geez, it's tough to scroll through all the players right now. Look, to be fair, like, you're going into the past, and you're obviously going to be looking at, well, you know what, to respect Jackie Robinson, I'm going Jackie Robinson. No, I'm not going to do that. You'd go with it. It's really difficult in baseball, man. Baseball's a really difficult sport in regards to the past because there is so many intricacies to what would work and what wouldn't work with certain teams and certain lineups and certain, styles of how teams operate. It's a very difficult one in regards to just bringing, I'd want someone with a lot of power, with a large bat behind them. I think that this Cubs team here has a lot of base hitting ability, but maybe not so much in regards to actually going deep ability. On a consistent level, you look at a Judge kind of figure, I guess, an Aaron Judge, if you're looking around that marker. But obviously that's all fantasy, and that wouldn't be happening because we wouldn't be getting that kind of money because the Ricketts don't like to spend money at the Cubbies. But overall, you'd be looking at that kind of play there and an Aaron Judge with that kind of, that size. Sasha Gell says Cubbies home, let's go. And that's going to be in the dirt. Oh, no, it's going to be... So Nico Horney here at the bat. It's a 1-2 count here. 1 out. He's on 235 average so far this season. Come on. Base hit here. We can bring in Jason Hayward from second. Good crowd there today. Obviously, yesterday wasn't exactly a great crowd. That was a Thursday, though. This is a Friday over there for you guys. And it's going to be swing down the line. Nico at least connects with it. Nico's got a really good connection on his bat, too. This is the thing. Like, Ortega can get a bit of power behind it. Madrigal is definitely more of a contact hitter. Contreras is a bit of both, but realistically, I actually see him more as a guy who can walk and also get a home run every now and then. Happ can go deep. Schwindel can go deep. I'd say Villar is definitely more of a contact hitter. Same with Jason Hayward or Rivas. Oh, Nico should have let that one go for a ball, but it will be a foul. So we're still a 1-2 count here. Also, as I feel like Babe Ruth and Jackie Robinson are household names well. Well, Jackie Robinson, it's Jackie Robinson Day, so that's why his name came straight into my head. But in regards to Babe Ruth, I don't think that nowadays necessarily he would work. But back then, he was unbelievable. And, check swing. Foul. What's happening here? Foul ball? Oh, I thought that was a ball. What do you mean foul ball? How was that a foul ball? What? That didn't touch the bat. Oh, it was a foul tip apparently. Oh, true. Apparently it was a foul tip. Aaron Judge is very good for a power hit. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, he does go past it. Does he hit it? That would have been strike 3 if they didn't call that. So foul ball is a call. All right, so Marquez with 30 pitches already. 235 average here for Nico. Swing, go! Go! Oh, it's not going to have enough. Oh, drop! Oh, he's caught it. That's a great grab by Chrissy B. That's a great grab by Chrissy B because we had another score there. Oh, man. Damn it, that is a great... Ryan Sandberg, yeah, that's a good one for back in the day for the Cubbies, D. Obviously, that was before my time. Obviously, I'm a very new Cubs fan, but Ryan Sandberg, obviously every Cubs fan on the planet loves a bit of Sandberg. But look at that one, just drops down. Oh, man. That is a good catch there by Chris Bryant. Otherwise, we had another score there. All Sports fan Adam says, man, how do you feel about Mason Greenwood getting a train again? I know you love soccer also. Mason Greenwood, yeah. I'm not really going to speak about that situation, my guy. All Sports fan Adam says, who is your team in the NHL you follow? I'd get around the Blackhawks, but I'm not really a great deal into hockey. It's going to be a 1-0 count here to Rafael Ortega. Comes back up to the strike here. Comes back up here to the plate. Highest BABIP in current ballparks. Minimum 2,000 games played. Coors Field is 331. Wow. Chase Field in Arizona is 303. Progressive Field in Cleveland is 303. And Comerica Park in Detroit is 303 as well. All right, so 1-0 count here for Rafael Ortega. Swing. Foul. Swing foul. But yeah, I'd get around the Blackhawks, All Sport fan Adam. I love NHL when I'm at the game, but I just can't really watch it on TV. It's just not my kind of gig on TV. When it comes to watching it at the game, though, it's one of my the best experiences that you can have. Hockey is an amazing sport to be a part of the atmosphere, man. It truly is. It's an amazing sport to be a part of the atmosphere. So man on first and man on second, 1-on-1 count here to Rafael Ortega. There is 2 out, unfortunately, because Chris Bryant made that really good catch out there in shallow left field. Jason Hayward at second right now with Alfonso Rivas at first base. 2 out. And that's going to be a ball. Beautiful. Okay, it drops underneath. Just drops under the zone there. So that'll be a 2-1 count here. Jeez, that is high up there in Colorado. Surely you would have, buddy, like altitude sickness up there at the top of the Rockies Stadium. You'd have altitude sickness up there. So 2-1 count here. And swing. Yes! Go! Score, Jason! Score, Jason! Oh, no, we're going to get caught out, though. We're going to get caught running between. We're going to get caught running between. So it's going to be 2-0. We will get out running between. I think that was wrong by Alfonso Rivas. I have no idea what he was doing there. But we're going to be 2-0 up here. Beautiful. All right, so that's the middle of the second, guys. We make a mistake, which could have kept us alive for Madrigal to come up and maybe get a base hit for Rivas to go in, but Rivas pushed it and got caught out between second and third. But we do go up 2-0 there. Jason Hayward will get on and Rafael Ortega will get the hit there and the RBI. So, guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Do it right now. Get around it. Let's slap it. We are very, very, very much looking forward to the rest of this baseball season. It's only very early days. We've got a long way to go. A long way to go here. If you don't know baseball, we've got 162 games. 162 games in this sport, so you Australians out there, you think that 25 games in the NRL is a long time? Well, think again, big fella. Think again. But, yeah, no, I get around the Blackhawks, man. I've been to the Blackhawks versus the Canucks. Went to the Blackhawks versus the Coyotes, I think. Is that the Arizona team? Arizona Coyotes, maybe? Who is it? Is it the Arizona Coyotes? Oh, that's frustrating there that we got out just then. Oh, the Blackhawks can come back stronger next season. I think Florida Panthers can win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I have no idea about NHL, bro. I'm not going to lie. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to chuck on a different shirt. I'm going to move around. I'm going to chuck on a different shirt here because it is actually super hot, and I'm wearing a Cubs jumper right now, and it's just too hot. It's just too hot. It's just too damn well hot here in the old Australia to be wearing a jumper right now. So hold on, give me 1 second here, guys. We're just in the middle of the second anyway, so I've got time to do this. Alright, there we go. We're back. Now we are ready to roll and roll. Just too hot, man. Can't be sitting down in a jumper. Can't be sitting down in a jumper all day. Alright. Let's go. So bottom of the second here, and it will be Ryan McMahon coming up to bat here, the third baseman for the Rockies. And that's going to be ball number 1 there. So 1-0 count. Oh, it feels so much better. All Sports Fan Adam says, man, the Cardinals are 6-0 up against the Brewers. That's the biggest shock of the day so by far. That's why I was surprised before when I read it out, yeah. I read it out before and I was like, what? So that's strike 1 there, so 1-1 count. McMahon hitting 188 so far this season. Good start here with the Cubbies again, though. You know, good start here with the Cubbies again. We just keep moving and grooving, baby. It was the Arizona Coyotes. Thank you, Simon Hughes. And it'll be ball. So it'll be 2-2 count now. Reese Dumbledore says hi. Hello, champion. Although Marlins 7-0 up against the Phillies surprised me. It surprised me because of the size, but I still believe that Miami were going to win that game. All right, so 2-1 count. It's good to see a good crowd here right now. That's a swing and that's a miss. Jeez, he would have had an easy 3-1 count there, but instead it's going to be a 2-2 count. Said it's going to be a 2-2 count there. Yes, it is. It is quite hot in Australia. It's 11:12 in the morning over here. But yeah, the Cardinals 6-0 up against the Brewers is a surprise. So that's going to be a 3-2 full count here. Full count for McMahon. Sergeant Girls says Cubs starting hot. Love to see it. You do love to see it. They have started really well here. Hopefully we can maintain it, but we don't want to let McMahon get on base right now with no out. Oh, swing and miss, baby. Jeez, he would have had a walk, but instead that will be a strikeout, baby. Ooh, strikeout here for the big fella. So Blackhawk, sorry. McMahon goes down swinging. Elias Diaz will come up now. He's hitting 3-2-3 this year, so pretty good in regards to his. Pretty good in regards to what he's doing. But I want to have a look at what the Blackhawks are doing. I don't pay attention to the NHL. I don't. Okay, yep, no, they're not great. Wow, 25-38. Yikes. How many games is there in a hockey season? Is it similar to basketball with the 82? Good strike. Wow, 93 mile per hour ball straight in the middle of the zone there. So that's a 0-1 count here to Elias Diaz. 3.33 average. 8:13 p.m. here. I bet you know that. I do know that. But I'm here on the Gold Coast in Australia. It's 11:13 in the morning. And it's going to be that's a 1-1 count there. 1-1 count. Who struck out McMahon? Stroman. Stroman struck out McMahon. Stroman is our starting pitcher today. So Diaz on 3.33 average. He's on a 1-1 count right now. Stroman's throwing 19 pitches through 2. I actually don't mind that. I think that's a good pitch count for him right now. Geez, the Avalanche are doing well, but 54 and 14. Colorado Avalanche, at least they're doing well in regards to... That's up in the air. Early foul. So 1-2 count now. Avalanche doing well. Minnesota Wild is expected. St. Louis Blues, unfortunately, is expected. Avalanche are up on the Wild by 8 wins too. Yikes. Jeez. That's significant there. And then you got the Blues, the Nashville Predators, the Stars, the Jets, the Blackhawks, and the Coyotes in the Central Division there. Jeez, all right. So 1-2 count now. Come on, Stroman, strike him out. Strike him out, get him down. No, we're close. We're 2-2 count there. Diaz was okay yesterday. I don't think he did anything crazy special, but he was okay yesterday. Flames on 45. Geez, that Pacific Division, there isn't really anyone significant there overall. That's going to be a ball. So it's going to be a 3-2 full count here again. Stroman's been giving up a couple of full counts here. Young Stingray says, Cubs score a 2 with a honey butter on the biscuit. Absolutely, but we made a mistake too on scoring that 2. Jason Hayward did obviously come home, but Alfonso Rivas did not read the room well enough and unfortunately got caught out between second and third. But at least we did get that man home with Jason Hayward from second to home on that hit from Rafael Ortega. It's a bouncer. Come on, Joe. Boom! We got him. Let's go. Villa will throw that ball to Rivas, and we will get the out there at first base. I tell you what, VR has been good. I tell you what, VR has been very good. He was good yesterday. He's been good today. He's already got a hit today and a run to his name. Jonathan Villa is looking good. I think NHL is 82-84. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. But, yeah, I tell you what, that Pacific Division in the West is not... there's no one there really on anything significant. The Panthers, Florida Panthers looking good. They don't have the most wins, though. The most wins go to the Colorado Avalanche, and the Hurricanes are up there at 48 as well. All right, so Hilliard out there now. That's going to be strike number 1. So it'll be an on-1 count here for Hilliard, who's hitting 200 this season. Hilliard right up there with 400 OPS. On deck is Garrett Hampson and then Alan Trejo in the hole. And that's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a ball. It was close. I understand why he called that as a ball, don't worry. But that was very close there. Jeez, I tell you what, I just miss being in the ballpark, man. I just miss being in the ballpark. And, oh, that's a strike. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. So that's going to be a, what is it, a 1-2 count? 1-2 count there. Reese Low, you probably don't remember me, but I was in your stream. It was nearly a year ago and I was stupid and got hidden. Since then, I still tune into the streams a lot and I was wondering if I could be unhidden. Now, you probably have to create another account, man, because I won't be able to find your... Oh, it's up in the air. Catch him out. Get him out there in left field. Come on, Happy. Happy, man. We're a happy team. Let's go. So Happy gets the catch there out there in left field, and it will be a 2-0 ball game here at the end of the second. To the Cubs, we've got Nick Madrigal, we've got Wilson Contreras, and then who do we have coming up after? It'll be the happiest of happy men. It'll be Madrigal, Contreras, and then Ian Happ coming on up now. So that's pretty easy right now. The Cubs are doing it pretty nicely. You know, got to appreciate this. Got to appreciate this right now. But no, Reese, you'll probably have to create another account, man. You'll probably have to create another account and do it because I've got so many people hidden on another channel. It's not funny. So, no, I'm not going to go through individually to find out where your name is. So just have to create another account, my dude. But I'm loving this start here with the Cubbies. I am. I think we're doing really well. Oh, no, apparently our bat is Nick... No, it is Nick Madrigal. Yeah, no, it's right. Madrigal, Contreras, Happ, and then Schwindel would be after Happ. But we are getting hits in every single inning so far. How many hits have we had? We've had 5 hits already in the first 2. In the first 2 innings, we've had 5 hits already, so... I'm liking it, baby. Ooh, I'm liking it, baby. But also, it's good that we have a 4-game stint here, but I want to actually check. Do the Chicago Bulls play in the playoffs against the Bucks at the same time we play the Rockies on Sunday for you guys? 8:30 a.m. When? Oh, I would need the Cubs game to finish at about 3 hours because I think the Cubs game starts at 5 a.m. my time and the Bulls-Bucks game starts at 8:30 a.m. So I can actually do both those games. I can actually stream both those games. If you want me to stream both those games, guys, obviously subscribe if you're new around here. The more people we get to these streams, the more, obviously, games I'll do. But I definitely want to do that Bulls-Bucks game. So, The Cubs play the Rockies at 5 in the morning. I can probably stream that and just hope that it finishes within that 3-hour time frame. So then we can jump on with that Bulls Bucks at 8:30 my time. And then we'll probably do another NBA game that day too. Cubs come to win. They do. They do come to win. We're coming to win right now. All right, so Nick Madrigal here. He's a 150 average so far this season with a 377 OPS. Had a good hit yesterday, but still hasn't really felt it just yet. That's going to be strike one. 0-1 count here to Nick Madrigal. All Sports Fan Adam says, I wish Australia had a striker like Mark Viduka. Yeah, talk about football on BKR Sport, bro. That's obviously not really classed as an American sport. That'd be more on the BKR Sport one there. But that's going to be a ball. So it'll be a 1-1 count here to Nick Madrigal. Come on, Nicky Bats, baby. Come on, Nicky Bats. Come on to Nicky Bats. He's 0 for 1 today. Unfortunately, he ground out into a pretty easy first baser there before. And swing down the line. Yes! Come on! That should be a double. Should be a double for Nicky. Go, Nick! Go, Nick! Go! Come on! He's in. Yes! Double. Lead off double there for Nicky Madrigal. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Yes. That's what we're talking about, Nicky. We're getting a hit every single time right now. German Marquez is not doing nice, but that is a brilliant hit there from Madrigal. That goes straight down the line over the first base and just goes directly down. So we are getting off to a hot start right now. We're getting off to a hot start right now. Beautiful. So, man on second here. Contreras comes up. He's 1 for 1 today. He got a nice little dink over the top into shallow center field before. Hit the ball, says Madrigal needs to start hitting. He's been such a disappointment. Hasn't been great so far, hit the ball, but you've got to be patient, man. Got to be patient. Obviously, last year was a bit of a tough one to really get motoring with everything going on with the Chicago Cubs organization. And then this year, we had a shortened preseason. We didn't even know we were going to get any baseball this year. And we're only 6 games in, bro. We're only 6 games in. So this is our 7th game. Swing! Yes! Contreras! You beautiful man! Come on! Let's go. Double. And we get the run. Contreras, you beautiful goddamn man. Boom. Let's go. Geez, 7 hits. The Cubs are ready tonight. Top of the 3rd, no outs. This is what we talk about. Boom. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. The Cubbies on the roll. And now you're going to believe us. The Cubbies on the roll. Come on. So Wilson Contreras having a night here so far, by the way. He has been hitting at 400 this season. 2 hits tonight as well. And an RBI now. Did he get an RBI on that first one as well? So that's strike 1 there for Ian Happ. He's on 1 tonight. Jeez, let's go. And now we've got no outs with the man on second after we already get the RBI. Beautiful. Let's go, Contreras, Sashin Kelson says. Do you actually get around baseball, Sashin, or are you just here because obviously BKR Sport? That's a ball, so 1-1 count. Do you get baseball? Because, for me, with Australians and whatnot, it's very difficult, or Australians or Kiwis or anyone in our area, it's very difficult to understand and appreciate this game for what it is if you haven't been. So a lot of people from Australia don't really care too much for baseball, which is unfortunate because for me, it's one of the most intricate sports in the world. So 1-1 count here, man on second, and that's going to be strike, so 1-2 count. But yeah, hit the ball. So like I was saying, man, I think that Nick Madrigal, we absolutely fleeced the Sox. They already got rid of Kimbrel and for nothing, right? So we already fleeced the absolute bejeebus out of them. But yeah, we do need to see a lot more from Nick Madrigal, but it's still very early, man. Like I said, I think he's going to come real good, man. I think he'll come real good, and that's going to be swing, Hap in the air, drop. No, that's going to be out, damn it. Contreras might go from second to third, though, and he will not do that. He will stay at second, and good choice. He would have been out. Good choice. He would have been out. Young Stingray says, yes, we is like a homemade biscuit fresh out of the stove that's hot and ready. Mate, we are ready to rock and roll. Cubbies are ready to rock and roll over here, son. We are moving and we are grooving. Ooh, ooh. Man, I'm looking forward to Monday now. I can do both the Cubs game and also the Bulls-Bucks game. Yeah, man, we're talking. Sergeant Kelson says, I don't know much about it, but I'm interested in it and want to get into it. Well, mate, honestly, I'm telling you, once you get into it, once you understand this sport, it is one of the best sports in the world. It is just simply one of the best sports in the world. I had a lot of people asking me to do the NBA today, but I still didn't do it because that's how much I love the Cubs. So Schwindel here, he comes up his own one tonight, and it's going to be in the dirt there. So Schwindel's hitting 273 this season with a 742 OPS. But yeah, Sashin, if you have any questions, shoot them through. I'm not necessarily always going to know everything because I'm still learning this game just as much as you. I know a lot more than you do, obviously, but I'm still learning, and I feel like baseball is a game that no matter what, you're always still learning regardless. Throughout your entire life, you're always still learning something new every single day from baseball, even if you've been a follower for 60 years, right? That's going to be a 1-on-1 count there to Frankie. It's a 2-0 count. Okay, beautiful. I like it. 2-0 count there for Frankie Schwindel. And although I may not be able to answer it, there'll be someone in the chat who hopefully can answer it for you. But yeah, I will still ask questions to the chat. Anyone who wants to bring up the farm system, I ain't the guy. I ain't the guy to be talking about it. Oh, hit the ball. Stop it. Oh, swing and a miss there for Frankie Schwindel. Big swing, big miss. Hit the ball, stop it. He says Bucks for the sweep. How dare you? How dare you? That is just outrageous. You are an outrageous man. You're probably right, but you're also outrageous. You're probably right, but you're also outrageous there, champion. So Marquez here on 47 pitches thrown so far. 2-1 count. Man on second. 1 out. Come on, Frankie. Swing in the air. Drop. No, don't drop there then. No. So that'll be 2 out now. I tell you what, they nearly lost their footing there trying to get that catch. So it's going to bring up VR here. Now, VR has been fantastic for us so far this season, in my opinion. He's hitting 3-3-3. Got a hit before. Got a run. Also had a 2-hit day yesterday. Got a run. D-Gen says, I'm multitasking laundry. Oh, good stuff. Well, that's the way to go. I took my headphones off to do laundry and heard you yelling. So 3-0. Yeah. So D, with this channel, we get very loud and crazy. And if you've got headphones on, best of luck, you know? People on BKR Sport, my Australian channel, know all about that. So now that this is a brand new BKR Sport USA, that's ball. Ball, no way. That should have been a ball. That was a strike, but it should have been a ball there for Villa. You'll know that if you have me on full volume on your headphones, best of luck. Best of luck, because I will get loud. And this is only the 7th game of a 162 game season. The further we go in, the more passionate we get, the crazier the more loud we get. Oh no, Villa went for a swing there on a massive high fastball there. Don't be doing that. Hit the ball says, come on, I'm not even hating, but the Bulls don't look good. Maybe next year for the Bulls. Yeah, but we're leading you guys into a false sense of security. False sense of security. That's what we're doing at the Bulls. Don't worry, we're going to pump them. Don't worry, we're going to slap them. We're going to say, hey, Grayson Allen, you little muppet. We're coming for you. And it's a ball. So that'll be a 1-2 count here. I'm a rock and roller used to a loud. Oh, good stuff. Well, we are loud. We do get loud. Obviously, it is quiet for a lot of it, but then when it starts getting hectic, we start getting whooper. We start getting whooper loud. So 1-2 count here, 2 out. VR 1-1 here today. Marquez with 51 pitches. Either way, good amount of pitches that we've been giving up there. That's another ball there. It's a 2-2 count. Come on, VR. Let's try and put in Wilson Contreras. He deserves the run after he got the RBI to start off this inning here. We started off the inning very nicely with 2 hits straight away with 2 doubles. But unfortunately, we've been 2 out since then, and now VR is struggling. But it's 2-2. He's brought it back from an 0-2 count to a 2-2 count now. Marquez with the 52 pitches, and it's going to be swing. Oh, he should have left that one for a ball, to be honest. It would have been a full count. But he had to go for a chop, and it will be a foul. But no, look, I can't see the Bulls beating the Bucks. No, I can't. I would love to see the Bulls beat the Bucks, but they haven't been able to beat any good teams this season. Even in the first half of the year, when they were good in the first half of the season, they still couldn't beat those teams that were a lot higher pace and a lot better structured. And then obviously the second half of the season, they decided to not only do that against the good teams, but do that against the bad teams too and lose every game. So, yeah, look, I don't believe the Bulls are going to win. But I'm still going to back my boys in. I'm still going to be supporting the team on the stream and going crazy like we always do. But I don't necessarily believe the Bulls are going to be beating the Bucks. But I don't think we get swept. But I don't think we win. And swing. Oh, foul. So unlucky. That was close to being a double again for VR. So it'll be a 2-2 count here still. Swings it down left field line, but it goes just behind that third base. Come on. On deck is Jason Hayward, if we can see Villar get on here. Jason Hayward, very good contact. Come on, Willie Contreras. He's at second base. Let's push this big fella in. Push him in. Push him in. 2-2 count, 2 out. Top of the third. That's too low in the dirt. Check swing. Come on, check swing. 3-2 count, full count. Full count here, Via. That was really good work there to hold up on that pitch. Because that looked like that was going in, but then it just dropped into the dirt. Nolan says, let's go Cubs. Exactly right, Nolan. Say it louder for the people at the back. Let's go Cubs. Say it louder for the people at the back. So 3-0 to the Cubbies here. Villa has fought back from a 0-2 count to a 3-2 count. Villa has been so good this season, man. Been so good this season for us. And that's a ball. That's a walk. He's gone from a 0-2 count to a 4-2 walk, not 4-3. A 4-2 walk. So there we go. Jason Hayward comes up onto the plate. And that is a great work by Villa to get that walk from being 0-2 down. Wow. Well done, champion. Well done. It's a man on first and second here with 2 outs. But Jason Hayward will now come up. And they're coming up for another chat at the mound. I tell you what, Marquez has not been good today. He has not been finding it. He's been missing the zone a lot, and then when he gets in the zone, it's a very obvious pitch that we're slapping for a base hit. So they're having a chat. I don't believe they take him out this early, though, because that will screw them later on, because the Rockies don't exactly have the greatest of... Look, for me, and I said this yesterday on stream, the Rockies, the only problem with them and them winning a World Series is their pitching. You know, their batting is actually quite good normally. This series so far hasn't exactly been their most ideal through yesterday and the first 2 innings for them here today. But, you know, the Rockies just are that... The Rockies are just pitching away from being a genuine contender, in my opinion, because I do believe their bats are good. Like, look, they've got Chris Bryant, they've got CJ Cron, they've got Blackman, they've got Colin Joe. Good hitters there, man. They've got good hitters. Hit the ball, so I like the Cubs' approach this year so far. They've been able to make pitches work, something they have not been able to do in years. Oh, man, I know it's painful, eh? I know, but it's good now. 1 second, Jason Hayward. Ooh, strike one to Hayward. So 0-1 count here, Jason Hayward. But you're absolutely right there, hit the ball. You know, we've never been able to work the count. Also, we've never been able to put runners in from when they're on base. We always would go for the big hits. The Cubs, 1 second. So second pitch here. It's an 0-1 count here, 2 out. And, oh, Jason, what are you swinging at? What are you swinging at in the dirt? So 0-2 count here. The Cubs' biggest problem for years is that they've been going for the home runs. And only home runs. Javi Baez, even to an extent you'd say Rizzo was. Chris Bryant definitely was too. You know, you get Contreras was, absolutely. Now he's... I think that midway through 2020, he changed his... Oh, Jason, you better not have swung there. That's in the dirt. It'll be 1-2 count. Oh, Jason, what are you swinging at, bro? Don't swing at the next one, too, because it's going to be a ball. Oh, it's close. But we've been too much of a go big, gun-ho, bang, bang, boom kind of team, and now we've slowed it down and we're starting to kind of really work the count like you're saying, yeah. D says, that's cool. I'm a diehard Cubs fan and got my reward in 2016 after all those years. So when you say you support the Bulls, even if they aren't winning, it's all good. Oh, I have a lot of teams around the world that are not good, but I support them. Oh, that's... He doesn't swing at the strike. To be fair, I thought the ball was coming there too, but it will be a strike 3 there, and Jason Hayward just had an absolutely woeful at bat. But we do get a run in that inning. We do get a run scored in that inning. Contreras obviously getting the double for... Nick Madrigal to get pushed in from second, who hit a lead-off double there. We move into the bottom of the third, and the Cubbies looking pretty comfortable right now. Stroman's not looking, rough at all. They've had a couple of hits, but anything. Or they've had 1 hit, which is in the first. Besides that, nothing too special here going on from the Rockies. So I'm looking forward to what we can do here, because we're producing some pretty good efforts in regards to the pitching, and our batting has been doing significantly well today. 7 hits already through the first 3 innings. You've got to appreciate that one. So if we continue with this one, we could get a big win today. But we're still a little bit away from that. But no, so D, I support the Gold Coast Titans, so you might not see. If you like rugby league, which is more of an Australian, not Southern Hemisphere sport, we have a channel called BKR Sport that has 16.1 thousand subscribers. Obviously, we have a small amount over here because it's the second stream over here, but I've decided to take the USA streams from there and chuck them over to this channel. So this is a brand new channel. But our other channel with 16,000, we do rugby league, rugby union, cricket, and all that type of stuff. And I have a really bad team for the last 10 years there. And I've being one of the craziest fans you're ever going to see as a part of that team. You know, same with Man City before 2008. You know, I am a Detroit Lions fan in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate because I was a Lions fan before I went to Chicago. So if I had gone to Chicago before I became a Detroit Lions fan, I would have been a Bears fan. I have love for the Bears. I'll always have love for Chicago. I know they're in the NFC North, and I know they're in the same division, but I'll still always have love for the Bears. I just don't like the Packers. No one likes the Packers. If you like the Packers, there's something wrong with you. If you like the Packers, there's something wrong with you, and I'm feeling Hit the Ball might be a Packers fan. Hit the Ball says Judge to the Cubs, calling it now. Aaron Judge to the Cubs. We were talking about Judge before. Aaron Judge to the Cubs. Don't get this. This is too spicy for me. Hit the Ball. That's too spicy for me. That's great. I love that. That's spicy. That is a spicy one there. He's a lot of money though. Love receiver. Lucas says Judge will re-sign. Lucas, you shut up. Let us have our fun. Let us have our fun, Lucas. Lucas, let us have our fun. We want Judge. We want Judge in Chicago. All right, so bottom of 30, guys. Garrett Hampson at bat. On deck is Alan Trejo, and in the hole is Connor Joe. And that's going to be straight away. Strike one on 1 count. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right up the guts there. So Garrett Hampson here. He's hitting 167 so far this season with an OBP of 286. 167 slugging, no home runs and no RBIs just yet. And it's another swing and a miss. That'll be an 0-2 count. Stroman really is just running rampant through them right now. He's really doing well. He's just slapping them right now. How many strikeouts he got? Marquez has 2. And Stroman's only got 1 strikeout, to be honest. So 0-2 count here to Garrett Hampson. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-2 count. Lucas says, can't believe he rejected our offer, though. It was very good, in my opinion, especially with his injury history. Ah, yes, you're a Yankees fan. I forgot. Actually, let's go and Google this right now. That's why it's good having a laptop here, too. Aaron Judge. Yankees, Aaron Judge pleased to play but doesn't get his way. What? And that's going to be a ball again. It's 2-2 count there. Contract advice from someone who knows exactly what he's going through. I don't know a great deal about this situation. New York Yankees right fielder Aaron Judge rejected a $213.5 million contract extension before opening day and will be a free agent after the 2022 season. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So 2-2 count. That's going to strike 3, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it. So 1 out there. Garrett Hampson goes. And now it will be Alan Trejo coming down here. And on deck will be Connor Joe. In the hole will be Charlie Blackmon. So the New York Yankees right fielder rejected a $213.5 million contract extension before opening day and is set to become a free agent following the 2022 season. His season is hardly unique. In fact, as a former Yankee star who knows exactly what Judge is going through, Robinson Cano. In 2013, the homegrown all-star second baseman signed a 10-year, $240 million contract with the Mariners. The new deal began with his age 31 season. Wowee. Oh, that's going to be a hit. Oh, yeah! Line drive and he's gone. Ha, ha, ha. Trejo. Get out of here, son. You cannot get past the big man. You cannot get past the big man there. Nicky Madrigal. No. You can't get past him. Hit the Ball says it was a low ball offer. Come on. Yankees fans have always had this opinion that no matter what offer they give is a good offer. So the Yankees have that, self-entitlement where no matter what they offer, you want to play for the Yankees, right? So we're giving you an offer and you're not going to refuse it. That's how Yankees fans have always been. I've known this since before I was a baseball fan. So that's why you take comments like that with a grain of salt. And that's going to be ball 1. Judge, also a homegrown Yankees All-Star, is looking for a long-term deal north of $200 million, and that new deal will begin with Judge's age 31 season. This is the only chance he's going to get his max. He's been great for the city. He deserves what he wants. At the end of the day, all these years, he's given a discount to the team. Yeah, I agree. He has given a discount to the team. Wow, that should have been a strike there, but it'll be a ball. So it'll be a 2-0 count here to Connor Joe. Then there's the story of Max Scherzer, the former Detroit Tigers ace, signed a 7-year, $210 million contract with the Washington Nationals in 2015. Strike 1, so that'll be a 2-1 count there. Joe didn't even want any of that. So far, Judge's power in the batter's box has been MIA, with the slugger hitting .250 through the Yankees' first 5 games with a pair of extra base hits and no RBIs. Yeah, but you're usually going to find that when you've got things like this, situations like this causing distraction, that should be, oh, wow, good hit. Connor Joe will get a base hit there, so that'll be man on first with the 2 outs. That's a 2-out base hit there for Connor Joe, and Charlie Blackmon will come up now. It's unlucky there. That was just, unfortunately, we had a bit of a shift going on there, and no one was out. No one was out there at all. All right, so Blackmon now, he's 1 for 1 today. He did get a hit earlier on. I would not like Blackmon to get on here with Chris Bryant to come up because I just know what this man can do. I know what that man can do. You do not want to see Chrissy Bryant coming up here with Charlie Blackmon on and also a big fella, Connor Joe. That would be a tie ball game all day, every day. This season, 167 batting average with 0 home runs and 2 RBIs, 450 OPS. Blackmon not having a great season so far, and that's going to be a ball 1. So 1-0 count here. They're really odd team, the Rockies. They are. They're a bit of an odd team. I don't mind them. I got no problem with them at all. They're just a bit of an odd team, really. That's going to be up in the air. Catch him. Get him. Jason, you got this in center field. Jason, you got this. Boom, boom, boom. That's the end of the third there, baby. So we'll be 3-0 ahead of the Cubs. At the end of the third, we have Alfonso Rivas, Nico Horner, and Rafael Ortega to come up here for the Cubs in the top of the fourth. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. We are here literally every single day with streams for baseball, for basketball, the NFL when it comes back. We'll do some fantasy stuff in the NFL as well. I love my NFL fantasy. So I'm looking forward to really, getting a chug on here for the BK Sport USA and getting into these American sports very heavily on the channel. So get around it. Hit the ball says, I hate Charlie. He's clutch. Exactly right. But he didn't do anything today. He hasn't done anything so far this season. Amelia Kaiser says, hi. Hello, Amelia. How are we doing? So the Cubs looking, like I told you guys, the Cubs are looking very confident right now. They are really doing nicely. They are just slowly moving through this game and just pulling them apart. They're getting 7 hits through the first 3, 2 hits to the Rockies so far. We are just finding hits galore. We're getting runs consistently, and our pitching has been good. Stroman's not really done much, done much wrong. He's only given up the 2 hits so far. D. Jen says, Cubs rocking it. Choo choo, chugga chugga. Let's get this train rolling for the Chicago Cubbies. Young Singer says, hitting the Chicago bell. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Exactly right. You want that Chicago bell rocking, and it is rocking right now. Hopefully, anyway. Yesterday, we were up 3-0 in the 5th, and then they got a couple of runs through us going to our bullpen. Who was it? I want to go and find out. Who was it again? Who was our first man into the bullpen yesterday? Because he messed us up badly. He walked 2 runs in. He walked him in. He literally walked him in. Yeah, I'm getting upset. Ethan Roberts, that's the one. He gave a hit and 2 walks, and those walks were runs. Oh, man, just rough. And Justin Steele obviously had to take that one as well. But all right, here we go. So top of the 4th here. Let's get some offense here, baby. Ooh, Alfonso Rivas. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single, 667 batting average. And it's going to be a ball 1. No, he's going to call strike. So it seems his zone is a little bit to the north today, a little bit up. So do remember that one for when further pitches going around that area. A little bit north. And it's going to be swing, and it's going to be a foul. So 0-2 count here quickly for Alfonso Rivas. D. Jensen, well, just subscribe. I like how you host it. That's the right way to describe it. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, D. Thank you very much. We're here every day. Like I said, this is a brand new channel, but we've been doing this basically for years, but just for Australian sports. So 0-2 count now. And it's going to be a ball. Ooh, that's going to go into the dirt there. Hit the ball says, any update on Miley? No, I don't know. 1 second here. I'll go Google it for you. Champion. Let's go into the news area here. Chicago Cubs place Alec Mills, Wade Miley, and Andrelton Simmons on injured list. Miley moved to the IL, so not really. Another wild pitch there. They're lucky no one's on base. It'll be a 2-2 count here for Alfonso Rivas. 5 days ago. So Wade Miley's playing catch is the update. That's basically it. Shut down for 10 days, playing catch 5 days ago. So that's basically it, bro. That's basically it, big fella. So Rivas now it's 2-2 count and swing. That's a foul, 2-2 count. Lucas says Chapman walked 3 batters in a row yesterday. Luckily, Michael King is clutch. See, Lucas, I remember a game I was at Wrigley Field, right? It was the Cubs versus the Angels. I vlogged it on BKR Sport, and we lost the game because we walked three guys in the top of the ninth, and they led by 2. Damn it's out. Damn it. So there'll be 1 out here, goes straight to the shortstop, and Rivas will go down easy. But yeah, I was at the Angels game, and they walked 3 guys, and I can't remember who it was, but his name is just skipping my mind right now. Baseball's got a lot of players, guys, so you got to remember that it's very difficult to remember specific moments like that. But yeah, 3 batters, they walked, and then we lost the game 2-1. We lost the game 2-1. Which was very fun. We walked in bases loaded twice, but we walked 3 batters in. Nico, we'll get out. Damn it, Nico. Come on, man. Come on, Nico, man. Did better than that. Dasman says Cheat comes win today. See, I mentioned the Angels, and this man comes out of the woodwork. He's a magician, this Dasmate bloke. He's a magician, this Dasmate bloke. I bring up the Angels, and he just comes out of nowhere. Jeez, what a man. Just what a man that Dasmate bloke is. How they're not? Oh no, Daz! I don't want to read the Angels score again for you. I don't. The Lego Brothers says, "Let's go Cubs! Let's go Cubs! Let's go Cubs!" So 2 out here, and Rafael Ortega will come up to the. I love the way he comes up the bat. He kind of gives a dry hump in the air as he goes to as he gets ready. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here. That'll be strike 1. Lucas says, "Daz, how's the Angels going?" Mate, talking about someone who is loyal to his teams despite them being terrible. He has all of his teams that are terrible, besides the Patriots. He's a Kings fan. Kings are okay in the NHL. He is a Angels fan. He's a Dogs fan in the NRL. He's a Suns fan in the AFL. Swing, Rafael Ortega. No, that'll be foul. So it'll be a 1-2 count here for Ortega with 2 out here in the top of the 4th. He is a Man City fan, so obviously very successful there. Don't worry about that one. And who's his support in the basketball? Oh, the Lakers. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Jody Bryan's not the great start of the Red Sox. Who they're playing? Oh, they lost the Twins, yeah. My boy AJ Ellis, he's not here right now, but he's a Red Sox fan. And that's going to be strike 3. That was inside. That was inside. Damn it. So that's going to be strike 3, all out, middle of the 4th. Unfortunately, no hits in that one. We go down 3 times, but that wasn't a strike there. But it is what it is. We move and groove, baby. We move and groove. It's all good. It's all good. So we go into the bottom of the 4th, and the Cubbies still lead 3-0. Let's get it. But what are the Red Sox looking like for the season so far? This is why baseball's good and the streams are good, because I've got my laptop here that I can quickly go and have a look at, if there's a question about another team and whatnot. When the Cubs don't play and there's no Bulls games and whatnot, I will do other games as well, mind you. But I'll more than likely do it around the NL Central though. I will. I'm not going to lie. So Yankees, Red Sox, the Red Sox they didn't get swept. They lost 2-1 there. So they lost 6-5, 4-2, and then 1-4-3 in New York. That's tough though for the Red Sox. You win in New York is a very tough one anyway, with that rivalry there. Then you play the Tigers. You beat them twice, but it's the Tigers. Javi Baez had a walk-off in that one, didn't he? Or was that another game? And then you took on the Twins and lost 8-4. So yeah, look, not the greatest. What are you right now? You're 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 3-3. You're 3-4. Okay, yes, and not great. Yeah, you're not doing that great right now, the old Red Sox. Dazman says the Kings were shit before this year. Oh, we know. Now Lucas says, Daz, they were down by 4 minutes ago. What? The Angels down by 4, and now they're back. Well, look at them go. See, now Daz is flying. Now that's why he's turned up. That's why the big fella's turned up. The Cardinals lead 8-0 over the Brewers in Milwaukee, middle of the 5th. That's wild, man. This wild, man. That's wild. Brewers, what are you doing, big fella? Brewers are very infamous of a team that will get chugging later on in the year, though. Yelich has fallen off compared to what he used to be, though. Christian Yelich has fallen off a little bit. Blue Jays are looking really sneaky this year, guys. I am honestly on the Blue Jays wagon. Honestly, I really am getting around the Blue Jays wagon this year in the AL. Surely, I'd love to see the Blue Jays sneak it up. Lucas says, Man City and the Yanks carrying the winning for who I support. Well, Yankees. Well, let's be honest with the Yankees. When was the last time the Yankees won the World Series? When was the last time the Yankees won the World Series wins? That was like 2010 or something like that, wasn't it? 2009. 2009. I don't know too much about carrying the success in recent years. I would say Yankees are very similar to United. I know you're going to hate that because you're a City fan, and that's going to be strike one. So we're into the bottom of the fourth here, guys, and it'll be Chris Bryant, our boy, Chrissy Bryant, up there, 0-1 today, 346 average, 841 OPS. Chris Bryant hasn't been feeling against the Cubbies in the last couple of days. He got a good hit yesterday, but hasn't got a hit yet today. But Chris Bryant comes up now. Only pitcher in the history. Oh, I just missed out a stat there for Marcus Stroman. That'll be a ball. So it'll be a 1-1 count here. 1-1 count there. Stanton owns the Sox. Yeah, Stanton has a good record against them. All Sports Fan Adam says Cardinals World Series is happening. Shut up. Shut up. No. No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That would be the end of my life. That would be the end of my life. The Cardinals are not winning the World Series, you muppet. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not say that to me again. Do not say that to me again. So 3-0 ahead of the Cubs, 2-1. That's going to be too high. So it'll be a 3-1 count here to Chrissy B. How dare you comment that in my stream? How dare you comment Cardinals to win the World Series? Hit the ball says not in my lifetime. Satchel Kelsey's also a Titans fan. He is. He is. Dad's mate really is a Titans fan. So Chris Bryant here. He's a 3-1 count. And that's going to be... Oh, that's going to... the umpire's just gotten slammed in the face there. Lucky for the protection. The bat swings. It comes over the top and goes whoop, right into the eyes of the ump there. So thank God he's all right. No, he's obviously got the face protection. But still, you know, it still hits hard, man. That baseball's still hitting damn well hard. All Sports Fan Adam says New York City won the MLS. They are sister club to Man City. They are your team. Congratulations. Yeah, technically, no, I'm a Chicago Fire fan because they're Chicago, but I also don't really care too much about the MLS. So 3-2 count here, guys. That's a foul there from Chrissy B. I'd get around the Chicago Fire over the New York City FC because Man City obviously own Melbourne City. I'm not a Melbourne City fan. I'm a Brisbane Roar fan. You know, they own New York City FC, but I'm a Chicago Fire fan. Yokohama, Girona, I think maybe in Italy. So there's a couple teams there, but I don't. Oh, it's going to be swing. Get him at first. No, he's safe. Chris Bryant beat it out there. That was hard. That was hard. Good joke, Adam. Gee whiz, Adam. Keep yourself in line. Keep yourself in line, Daz, mate. Not Daz, mate. Well, you too, actually, but get yourself in line there, Adam. But that will be safe there at first. Oh, so close. Well done, Chrissy B, for that. That's a pacey man right there. That's a pacey man. That's a pacey man. So Chris Bryant on first base now. CJ Cron will come up on deck, and that's the first man on. And that will be a hit too, mind you. But CJ Cron will now be at the bat with no outs and chance here for the Rockies. Will I be doing these for the World Cup? Yes, but over on BKR Sport. So this is BKR Sport USA. Only American sports here. NBA, NHL, baseball, and NFL. BKR Sport is kind of more of everything else. Boxing, UFC, NRL, rugby union, cricket, football, World Cup, obviously. And that's going to be strike. So 1-1 count there. So yeah. This is more specifically just the American sports here. And I'll do the Commonwealth Games over there as well. So 1-1 count now. The Crosstown Classics. Yeah, the Crosstown Classics on my birthday this year, D. The Crosstown Classics in my birthday on May 4. The 4th of May. Whoa, that's a strike. Thank you very much. Don't you dare argue with that one. Don't you dare argue, CJ Cron. We've had some tough calls in regards to that zone tonight, in regards to being a little bit too north when it has not been north. So you don't complain around here. Don't you complain around here. Showing 49 pitches so far. CJ Cron in 1-2 count. And swing and a miss. Boom. Get out of here. Salada. Cruels on YouTube says hi. Hello, Cruels on YouTube. Who do you go for? You're a Rockies fan? You're a Cubbies fan? Or are you unfortunately an Angels fan like Daz, mate? And I do feel sorry for you if you are. I do. I do. Daz, mate says, surely the LA team is go to the MLS. The Galaxy? I don't even know. MLS? I think it's just the Galaxy. Is there two teams in LA now? I don't think the Galaxy have done anything in ages. And that's going to be bull. Wow, New York not looking good so far. New York City FC not looking good so far. LA Galaxy. Oh, and there is LAFC. There's actually two teams. There's LAFC and LA Galaxy, and both of them are top of the table on the Western Conference, yeah. But they're not as good as the Chicago Fire. Now, Chicago are actually doing well. 2 and 3. We'll take it. And that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a ball. So it'll be a 2-0 count here to McMahon. McMahon's out here right now. Good thing is that when I go to Chicago, I can do a lot more of the MLS and whatnot because I love the Chicago Fire. They're playing at Soldier Field now too. They're not playing at SeatGeek Stadium, which is kind of in the out west in Chicago. They moved from SeatGeek to Soldier Field, and Soldier Field is right in the heart of the downtown area, which is great. Oh, that would have hurt. That's a stinger. That's a stinger. He hits that into his ankle there. It'll be a 2-1 count. LFC as well, I think. Yeah, they're first. All right, so 2-1 count here. I think there's meant to be a bit of rain coming here, guys. I hope not. I don't want there to be a rain delay. Please no rain delay, man. We don't want a rain delay. We don't want a rain delay. If you guys are new to baseball, rain delay can last for hours. No! It's going to be Chris Bryant getting the third. CJ Crum will get a hit. Oh, don't let Chris Bryant get home. Don't let Chris Bryant get home. Yes, okay, stays at third. Okay, so it's going to be a man at second, a man at third here. Damn it. 1 out, and the double play option is out too. The double play option is out too, and it's going to be Elias Diaz, who's hitting 318 this season. He'll come up here. If he hits a dinger, it's a tied game at 3-3. We've got to hope that we can strike this man out. Damn it. Damn it. So man on second, man on third. Luckily, Chris Bryant. They've got the sack fly there. Luckily, Chris Bryant didn't go home. But they do have the sack fly option here. I think that's a good call for the stop sign. I don't know why the commentary is saying to go for that. So man on second and man on third there. 1 out. And Elias Diaz comes out here. Oh, dear me. Johnny Bryan says Hawks winning 95 to 88 in the playing tournament right now. Is that in Cleveland? I think it is in Cleveland too. Not surprising though. Trae Young's a killer, man. That's up in the air. Surely easy catch, and that's not going to be a sack fly either. Let's go. Get him. Come on. And no, Chris Bryant, you won't be getting a sack fly, baby. Come on, that's really beautiful. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We needed it out there. We couldn't have it deep for a sack fly. Now the sack fly option is gone, and we do get a brilliant, cheeky little out. So 2 out there, man on second and man on third, bottom of fourth. Strum with the 55 pitches. Someone here says, LA have LAFC celebrity minority owner by Will Ferrell in the MLS. Yeah, I remembered that, yeah. It's kind of okay here to an extent, Daz, mate. Just not the other, obviously, BK Sport, because obviously we don't really have a massive kind of supporter base here yet. So it's kind of okay here. But as long as it's not like just the whole chat. I think it's kind of okay what D's doing just here. But BK Sport, lock them down. But I think because obviously we still don't have a great deal of people here just yet, I think it should be okay for now. So 2 out. But you know better than me. You're the one moderating. So Hilliard at strike, and that's going to be strike 1. No. Okay, he's going to call ball. Cool story. Bah. I'll be going Canelo there. Hit the ball. I'll be going Canelo. When is that, by the way? I might do that on BK Sport. When is that? Saturday, 7th of May. I'll do that. I'll stream that on BK Sport. And that's going to be strike 1. Should be 0-2 count here, but it will be a 1-1 count. But it should be a 0-2 count. You Muppets. Don't be the Muppet. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Come on. 1 out here. Get out of trouble here. Man on second, man on third. 2 outs. 1-1 count. Strike him out here. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Come on. 1 more strike, baby. Should be a strikeout right there, but it'll be a 1-2 count. Actually, you know what, Daz? Ignore me. You make the decision. You know what, Daz? Ignore me, bro. May 7, yeah. All right, so man on second, man on third, 1-2 count. Cubs have looked pretty good so far. 2 out here so far, and they're going to stop the play. 2 outs, good. So they're going to slow the play down here. We were about to strike him out. You should have let him. I don't know why he's complaining there. Why was the ump saying, sorry, I didn't even see that the batter, Hilliard, had moved away. He's 0 from 1 today. Come on, 1-2 count. Let's get a strike right now. Don't let Chrissy B score. They got 2 players in scoring position. Striking notice is Lucky J's not here. Gonski. Lucky J, Buddy G, where's he? Gone. Old mate, buddy. Old mate Brody copped it yesterday. So 1-2 count here, 2 out. Come on. We just want a strike here, big boy. We want a strike. Oh, it's a ball. So 2-2 count. 7 hits to 4 in favour of the Cubs so far, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Hilliard has, what's he on this year? He's on a 167. Surely we don't let this guy get on. Surely we don't let a 167 get a hit. But then again, it is very early in the season, so you don't really pay too much attention to that average just yet. 2-2 count here, 2 out. Come on, get this buddy out here. Get it out. And that's a ball, 3-2 count. No! 3-2 count, full count. Whew, are you moderators ready for later on? Titans Manly game is gonna be an interesting one, big boys. It's gonna be an interesting one. It will be an interesting one. So 3-2 count, full count now. Man on second, man on third, 2 out. Come on, Cubs. Strike him down. Get that lightning bolt going here, Stroman. Come on, lightning bolt him, and it's a score, and they're going to be 3-2. Damn it. That's going to be 3-2 here. It's going to be a double there for Hilliard. Damn it. So we're still leading here 3-2, but that's frustrating there. Stroman just gives him a nice little plunker, and it will be hit down there into right field corner. And it's going to be 3-2 here. So Cubs still lead. That's the first time we've looked dodgy all game, and unfortunately we do give it away. That was a pretty average pitch there. That was pretty easy to be swinging at. It just kind of cuts underneath into that bottom right-hand corner. But he will hit it into the right field corner, and that will be a 3-2 ball game. They do get the 2 runs just then. Damn it. And they're looking about Tommy Hotovy is looking if they want to be getting rid of Stroman here. Will be a very good game. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So they're going to leave Stroman out there. Oh, it's frustrating there. We had him at 1-2, and then we give him that 3-2 cutter. Angels with a comeback, apparently. Wow. Against the Rangers. Wow. Wow. The White Sox and Rays actually close game there. 3-2, top of the 9th in Chicago. All right, so Garrett Hampson comes out here. He's hitting a 143. Yeah, see, Hilliard's now hitting at 286, so that's what I'm saying. You don't look at those stats too early. Oh, no, and it's an error by the catcher, and it's going to be progressing from second to third. So Hilliard will get from second to third there. Sack fly is not an option anyway, but still very frustrating. Damn it. All right, so that'll be a 1-0 count here. The tying run is at third. The leading run is at home. Muppet Hour starts at 5:30. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. And it's another ball. Stop it, please. Please get him out. We just want this man out. Please, man. Please. We just want this man to go. Please. Young Stingray says, damn, the Mile High Chicken rookies made 2 scores. They did. So 2-0 count here, 2 out. And up in the air, foul. Damn it. 2-1 count. Come on, we need this. We need to get him. He's a 143 average, but I know that you don't look at these stats early, but it also shows that he's not been unreal early. So please, get him out, please. Just get him out, please. A walk is kind of okay, because then Trejo comes up. And he's got 0 as a batting average this year. And it's in the air. Painful. I'll be foul. So it'll be a 2-2 count now. It's all right. Don't sweat it, baby. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. We will get it right now. We will get them out. Just going to have a look at this score. Oh, wow. 2 minutes 21 to go there of the Hawks and Cavs game. 100-95 to the Hawks. Wow, close game there in Cleveland as a play-in, as a knockout. Oh, tomorrow's the free game of the day. So if you guys in Australia, if you want to watch the game with me tomorrow and you don't have a MLB.TV pass, you can watch it for free with me. And strike! Oh, oh man, so close. Trucking Down says, what are the crowd capacities at baseball stadiums? So baseball stadiums are very, very different. They have very significant size capacities. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to show they're usually around the 50K mark, but I think Cubs is about 38, 40. Up in the air foul. Yep. Okay, so full count here if we 3 and 2. Where's Chicago? Yeah, Chicago's 41K. Yeah, so pretty much everything is around. You do get some small ones like your Cleveland, which is 34, but really there's not very much at all that goes below that 34, 40K mark. There's nothing really that goes below the 40. Actually, the smallest stadium is Cleveland, which is Progressive Field, which is 34,000. But if you're asking like, oh, that's a ball. Oh, it's a walk, man! Oh, man, Stroman's struggling here. Stroman's struggling here in his fourth. If you're asking like what you'd normally get as an attendance, it really does depend so drastically on the game. Like, is it a good game? Is your team good right now? Is the other team good right now? Is it a Monday? Is it a Sunday? Like, is it weather? Like, is it weather all right? Is it a night game? Is it a day game? There's so many. But so there's no real average of crowd because it's literally daily, right? Right now, I'd assume here, Colorado has a capacity. What's Colorado? They have a Coors Field's capacity of 50K. I'd say probably around the 35,000 would be there today, 40,000, 35, 40. D says, okay, when the Cubs are up, they need to do it like last night. Exactly right. But right now, they're struggling here in this bottom of the fourth. Man on first, man on third, 2 out. They're going to throw back here to first to make sure he doesn't get a good lead off there. Hampson is a speedy player, so he doesn't need to keep throwing it back there. Chicago pretty much sells out nearly every game, trucking down under, depending on the weather, obviously, and how cold it is. But even when I was there for a Arizona Diamondbacks versus Chicago Cubs game at Wrigley Field, it was like -5, and it was like 0. It felt like bloody -5 with the wind. That's a strike. Thank you very much. On 1 count. People still get out there. I'd probably say there was still about 34,000 or so that went to that game, despite the fact it was freezing. So you get good crowds, man. But that's because everyone's got season tickets. So they want to get out there if they get their opportunity. Unless you're the Rays. Nobody goes to their games. Yeah, the Rays don't get anyone to their games. Yeah, that's a bull. So I'll be a 1-1 count here. Can we please get out of this inning? Trucking Down says the stadiums are for baseball only. No other sports played in the off-season. So Oakland used to be different. Oakland Athletics used to be the same stadium that the Oakland Raiders used. But then the Oakland Raiders got moved to Las Vegas. So they're the Las Vegas Raiders now. But no, the baseball stadiums are only used for baseball. As far as I'm aware. I think they do have like concerts and stuff. But as far as I'm aware, they're only used for baseball, really. Yeah. We're already looking to go to the bullpen here in the bottom of the fourth, which is dangerous. They dropped 30 in the second half. Trey dropped 30 in the second half. Yeah, wow. And that's a strike. That's a strike ump. That is a strike ump. That is in the zone ump. 2-1 count. That's in the zone. But the biggest stadium that we do have is Oakland, which is the Coliseum, the Athletics. It's a really odd baseball stadium. It's got about 50, what has it got? 56,000, yeah. Dodger Stadium's pretty close to 56K too. That's up in the air foul. D says, sometimes the stadiums hold events like concerts. Yeah, so concerts and stuff like that. But sporting events, no. They would only have it, like Wrigley Field would only be sporting events like baseball. It would only be baseball and concerts. And I don't even think concerts are a really big thing at Wrigley, but sometimes, very occasionally, I think they have them. Because Wrigley is actually I think it's a, what's it called? That's going to be a foul there, so that's going to be a 2-2 count. What's it called? A national, what's it called? It's like not national monument. Wrigley Field is a national, Historic landmark. That's the one. National landmark. A national historic landmark. So you can't really do a great deal of stuff there. All right, so 2-2 count here, man on first. That's why they could never get rid of Wrigley Field. So 2 out here, 2-2 count, man on first and third, up in the air. That's a home run. It's now 5-3 to the Rockies. Stroman's just given up 5 runs in this inning. Stroman just gave up 5 runs in this inning. 5-3 the Rockies. 3-run home run. You are joking. You are joking me, Stroman, man. We're up 3-0 at the beginning of this inning, and now it's 5-3. Why are you throwing that right in the heart of the zone when you got man on first and man on third? And obviously we're in Coors Field. Any kind of connection on that is significant will get driven for a home run. Damn it, man. So 5-3 here to the Rockies. And now we've got a game, son. Now we've got a game. That's going to be strike one. So it's going to be an 0-1 count here. Eric Doja says Arrieta sucks. Well, right now, Stroman's not doing too much. He was doing really well for the first 3 innings, but now this 4th inning, he's not doing anything. And that's going to be a foul, so it'll be an 0-2 count here for Conjo. 0-2 count here. You know, I jinxed him. What did I do? How did I jinx him? So Connor Joe here up at the plate. It's an 0-2 count here to him. 2 out. I feel like we'll just get rid of him quickly here, and then we'll move into the top of the 5th. That's going to be a foul there. So it stays at 0-2. Don't forget, guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Sorry, I couldn't even speak English just for then. I'm so disappointed in what Stroman's done in this inning. But hit that subscribe button if you are new. We stream every single day here, so definitely get around it. But 5-3 at the Rockies after being down 3-0 at the top of the 4th. Up in the air. Foul again, so we'll stay at an 0-2 count right now. Man, we were doing so well. Stroman now at 78 pitches. I think he was about 50. I think he's gone 28 pitches in this inning. So 0-2 count here, 2 out. And that's going to be a ball. So 1-2 count there. D says, oh my God, no, wow. See, now I feel they get discouraged. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm discouraged. But in the same sense, we've been good throughout this game in regards to our bats. So we still absolutely are in this game. You know, we're not out of this game by any means at all. We are still absolutely in this game. Wow, they're going to call that as a strikeout? I'll take it. I will take it, but that is not a strike. But they're going to call that as all gone there for the Rockies. But they do get 5 runs in that inning through a 3-run home run to Trejo. And they also had a couple of run RBI by... 2 RBI by Hilliard for a double as well. So, yeah, spew him. That sucks. But like I said, thumbs up and subscribe, guys. But at the end of that inning, we are walking back onto the field with our bats, with our legs really shaking. They are shaking right now. But it's all right. It's a good game. You know, this is how baseball works, man. You know, shit goes there, then it comes back, then it goes there, and then it goes back. It's back and forth, you know. We're only down by the 2 runs right now. We've still got the most hits. 1 inning doesn't change the fact that we've been hitting well so far in this game. So hopefully we keep it moving. We don't let this get our heads down too much. And hopefully the Cubs can return here with Nicky Madrigal, who's been, like I said, he got a good hit before. Hopefully he can get on base, and then we can get a home run. We haven't hit Ian Happ hit a home run yesterday. But outside of that, that was the only home run actually, that's the second home run of the series so far for either team, just them. Lucas is Angels in the lead now. Yeah, let's go have a look at the other baseball scores right now. So the Nationals did beat the Pirates 7-2. The Marlins beat the Phillies 7-1. Twins beat the Sox. Red Sox 8-4. Mets beat the Diamondbacks 10-3. Orioles and Yankees is tied 1-1 there, top of the 9th. Wow, Yankees, what are you doing there? Blue Jays and Athletics, the Jays 1-4-1. Sox, White Sox 1-3-2 over the Rays in Chicago. The Giants beat the Guardians 4-1 in Cleveland. The Angels are up 7-6 over the Rangers right now, bottom of the 5th. The Tigers are up 2-1 over the Royals. The Cardinals are up 8-0 over the Brewers in Milwaukee in the middle of the 7th. The Rockies obviously have taken the lead 5-3 here over the Cubbies in the end of the 4th. Padres and Braves just started. It was 0-0. Mariners Astros is top of the 2nd, and Mariners are at 1-0. And the Dodgers Reds game will be on later today. Sash and Gelson's Cubbies take back the lead. I hope so, man. I hope so. Our bats have been doing well. So I'm not gonna let my head get down too much here. But our bats have been doing well, and their pitcher, Chairman Marquez, has not been great. So we still have plenty of opportunity to come back in this game. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. 72 pitches thrown so far for Marquez. They have not been unbelievable, man. So although it's like, yeah, okay, cool. It wasn't fun to watch that 4th inning just then. Nicky Madrigal. Oh, damn it. He's going to go straight to center field. He got a hit. He connected with it nicely, but it goes straight out center field there. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. So Wilson Contreras will come up there, but I thought Nicky Madrigal was going to get. A hit there. Cubbies will take back the lead. I hope so, big fella. I hope so. I think so. I think we will. You know, we're doing well here. Our bats are still connecting with We are still connecting with it nicely. Just frustrating that you got 5 runs in the 1, you know. Just frustrating we got 5 runs in the 1. So, Wilson Contreras here. He'll come up, and it's going to be a ball. So, that'll be a 1-0 count here. Wilson Contreras hitting a 400 so far this season with the 2 hits so far today, 1 RBI. He's been very good. Hawks 1, Lucas said. Well, there you go. How close was it? Hawks, 106 to 101. Yeah, there you go. Next up here, swing, foul. So it'll be a 1-1 count here, I think it was. Yeah, it is a 1-1 count there for Contreras. Dasmay says the Cavs are gone. The Cavs are gone. They're gone. Ski. Melmo would not be having a good time because he is a Cavs fan, the big fella. He is a Cavs fan. But here we go, 1-1 count, swing, bouncer, it's a tough one there. Oh yeah, it's an error, baby. Tying run now at the plate. Contreras will get to first. I wonder if they're going to call that as an error or they're going to call that as just a. Yeah, I think that's going to be an error here. It will be an error because he would have got him out. No, they're going to call it as a hit. Wow, they're going to call that as a hit. Big call. Talking to just drop the link to BKRsport Australia, Southern Hemisphere Sports. Subscribe, it's free. You may as well. If you love your Australian sports. But Ian Happ here, come on, we'd love a home run. We would love a home run from Ian Happ like he did yesterday. He's got a 4.21 batting average so far this season. Wowee, baby. Wowee. And swing! Oh, down the line. It will be a foul. That was so close to being a home run. So 0-1 count here for the happiest of Hapmans. Come on, happy man. Give me a happy lemon run. Give me a home run right now, Mr. Ian Happ. Man on first is Contreras. 1 out on 1 count. Don't be surprised if Contreras tries to steal at some stage. Ian Happ down the line. Oh, again down the line. It misses. Trade 38. Apparently he got 30 in the second half, Dad, someone was saying. I'm surprised they've called that as a hit to Contreras and not as a error. But 3 hits for Contreras today with 1 RBI. You'll definitely be loving that shit. You'll be loving that, baby. You'll be loving that, boy. So 0-2 count now to Ian Happ. Come on. Give us a happy home run. Slam. That's going to be a foul. So stay at 0-2 count now. So, all right. The thing that people as well, if you're not an American sport fan or you're not a baseball fan, you won't understand that one game means not really much at all. So we got 162 games. This is game 7 of a 162 game regular season. So although it will suck if we were to lose, you've got to understand a lot more about. Oh, hit through! Yes, come on, baby, come on, baby. Good hit there for Ian Happ. Be a single. So man on first and man on second there. The 1 out. But it was Schwindel, Starview. Thank you very much. I thought it was Ian Happ. It was Schwindel. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Starview. Thank you very much. It was Frankie Schwindel. It wasn't Ian Happy. So, but like I'm saying, like you got to bring it into perspective for everyone out there who, if you think that, oh, we lose this game, oh, we're done. It's like, no, it's one game. So many things change dramatically. But right now, man on second would bring us down by 1. Man on first would tie the game. And the man at the home plate, if we get a home run here, Frankie Schwindel, as we were just speaking about Starview, here comes another little home run. Not a solo this time, though. No solo this time. So Frankie Schwindel here, 261 batting average this season. And that's going to be a ball. 1-0 count. Come on, Frankie. Why did I keep thinking it was... I don't know why I kept thinking it was Hap yesterday, because Hap didn't do anything yesterday, did he, really? I don't think he did anything. I'm going to go quickly have a look here. I know you're right. I'm just checking. That's right. Yeah, okay. All right, so 1-0 count here. Man on first, man on second. Swing. Come on, go. Stay at third, I think. Okay, so bases loaded, 1 out. Come on. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, 1 out. Bases loaded, 1 out. Come on, who comes up now? Oh, Villar. Villar. How good's he been so far this season? Come on, Jonathan Villar. Here we go, Cubbies. Here we go, Cubbies. They're gonna take him out here. They're gonna take out German Marquez here. They're gonna take out German Marquez here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Are you sure? Because Ian Happ has 1 run, so 1 hit for an RBI. Unless that was a single. Are you guaranteed? Are you? Oh, it was. No, it was. I'm remembering it now. I am remembering it now. Where was that 1 run for the 1 hit then? For the RBI. So Joe Marquez will get a pitching change here for the Rockies, but a bases loaded. Here we go. Come on. Dragon Dono says, you have left me no choice. I'm turning my surround sound off. Well, you know, you should know the channel by now, big fella. You should know the channel by now. But guys, we've got a pitching change here. Let's go and hit our thumbs up button. Subscribe for new around here. It's going to be an awesome season, so get ready to rock and roll. But the Cubbies have a bases loaded opportunity right now. And we do have Jonathan Villar, who's been absolutely fantastic for the Cubbies so far this season. 1 walk today. Also got a hit. Also got a run. Yesterday he had 2 hits himself as well. And he had 2 hits with a 1 run. Yeah, absolutely. Also, for people who are wondering, Sia Suzuki is not playing today. He's getting a good, well-earned rest. Obviously, yesterday wasn't fantastic. Needed a rest, so we gave him today. He'll probably be back tomorrow against the Rockies at a similar time, so we will be streaming that game. Dazmate says Grand Slam. I'm hoping so, man. Let's get that rocking. Let's get it moving and grooving. I feel sorry for my neighbours if we get a Grand Slam right now. Feel sorry for my neighbours. I feel sorry for my roommates. I feel sorry for my mum in Fiji. You know, she's a while away, but she'll still hear me. My dad's in Vietnam, and he'll still hear me. You know, you guys in Chicago, you'll even hear me. You know when that volcano went off in Tonga? You know, people said in America they heard it. Well, guess what? You're going to hear me go celebrate this Grand Slam if Jonathan Villar goes and hits it right now. Because we need it to be Villar. We need it to be Villar. Because Jason Hayward's not hitting a slam. He might get a base hit, but then again, his swinging before was just woeful. So I'd rather be relying on Jonathan Villar right now. D says, please, there's a major hit. Bring them in. We need this. Exactly right. Exactly right. Come on. We don't even need a big Grand Slam. You know, this has been the Cubs' problems for years now, is that we will only go for a slam in this situation. We don't need a slam here. All we need is a couple of runs here. All we need is a cheeky hit, get a couple of lads, just run on in. You know, we don't necessarily need to go for the big time bang, bang, boom. We can go for we'll go big bang, but not a big bang boom. If we go for the big bang boom, I love it. But Ty Blatch will be the left-handed pitcher coming in here. Innings for this season, ERA of 0, opponent home run 0, 28.6 strikeout percentage, 7.1 ball percentage with a ground ball percentage of 55.6. So the ground ball percentage kind of worries me because that's absolutely double play potential there, and we have 1 out, so double play would end the inning. We do not want a double play here. And I do believe that Villar has already had a double play to his name so far today. So hopefully, I think that was in the first, wasn't it? I think he ended the first. I think he did. Oh, it was the second, maybe. It might have been the second. All right, so Contreras at third. Happ at second. Swing. Fouls. That'll be an 0-1 count here. So Contreras at third. Happ at second. And Frankie Schwindel on first right now. And we've got Jonathan Villar here at the bat. It's an 0-1 count right now. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. 0-1 count, 1 out. Just not a double play. Swinging a miss. That's painful. I honestly wouldn't even say no to a sac fly. I wouldn't even say no to a sac fly at this point. I just want to hit. Just please give me 1 hit right now. Villar down 0-2. Dangerous. They're going to hold it. Hold him down. I'd probably be looking towards going down that. I know it's tough. There's not really a gap. The Rockies are defending this one really nicely right now with their positioning. And that's a ball. So that'll be a 1-2 count now. Come on. Bases loaded. 1-2 count. Come on. Here we go, Villa. Let's go, Cubbies. We want this. We need this. If you're just tuning in, we gave up 5 runs in the bottom of the 4th to the Rockies when we were up 3-0 the Cubs. And, ball. Oh, that was close. 2-2 count now. Geez, he's been calling that as a strike all day, so I'm surprised he didn't just get struck out just then. But we'll take it. So it'll be a ball. So it'll be 2-2 count here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Let's go, Villa. Contreras on third. Hap on second. Schwindel first. Swing. Go! 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 Oh, it's going to be a sac fly. Oh, man. I thought we were going to get a slam, but it's going to be a sac fly. Let's go. So we will get a score here. We'll be 5-4, and Hap and Schwindel will get to second and third. Whew. Okay, so... Oh, man. I thought that was a grand slam. I thought we just got a grand slam, but it will be a sac fly. We'll go 4-5 with a man on second and a man on third here. All right. And, yeah, geez, that was blasted too. I'm surprised that didn't keep going there, but it did just sit up, unfortunately. But at least we get the run there. Trucking down says, give me a baseball team that's equivalent to the Tigers. Well, the Cubs went 108 years before they won the World Series in 2016. But I would say probably the Detroit Tigers, maybe. No, Detroit used to be good. Actually, I'd say Detroit, they used to be good around 2005, didn't they? The White Sox won in 2005, though. So, Seiya Suzuki's going to pinch hit here, guys. Seiya Suzuki is going to pinch hit here. Let's go. All right. Now we're talking. Yeah, Colorado, what's going on? Here we go. So they're chatting here at the mound. Detroit Tigers World Series wins. I'm just going to make sure of this, because I think the White Sox won in 2005. Oh, no, sorry. They were good in 1935, 1945, 68, and 84. The Detroit Tigers probably similar to the West Tigers. I know that's who you're asking about. Young Stinger says Cubs hit a 4 score. We are on 4 right now. We're still down by 1. We nearly got a grand slam just then, but it was just short. It was a sac fly. So we're down by 1. We've got a man on second, a man on third. 2 outs right now, but Seiya Suzuki hit 368 so far this season through 6 games with a 480 OBP, slugging of 895, home runs 3, and RBIs 10. So he's had a very good season to start with. Didn't have the greatest of games yesterday against the Rockies, but he comes in here with a pinch hit. Let's get it rocking. We don't need the grand slam here. We don't need a home run here with a 3-run home run. We just need a cheeky little dink. And it's going to be a ball. So it's going to be a 1-0 count here for Suzuki. Also good for a walk, Suzuki. He's not just going to go for the hit here. He is also good for a walk, which you've got to remember. He is also good for a walk, which would bases loaded, and then we'd have Alfonso Rivas. D says, I can hear my neighbours, they're Cubs fans, they're swearing. Fair enough. 1-0 count here. Ball. 2-0 count. Come on, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubbies. Come on. But Truckin', you know you want to be a Cubs fan. You know you're going to be a Cubs fan, Truckin'. You don't want to be a Detroit fan, brother. You know you're going to be a Cubs fan, man. So it's a 2-0 count here, 2 out. Oh, what? They're going to say you go. They're loading the bases here. And Clint Frazier will pinch hit for Alfonso Rivas. Oh, you Muppets. You Muppets. You know that Suzuki's too good, so they've just intentionally walked him. So we're going to have bases loaded here. They've intentionally walked Suzuki for a bases loaded. Please, Clint Frazier is going to come in here and pinch hit for Alfonso Rivas. This is interesting here. This is interesting. If Frazier goes and gets a good hit here, this is going to make them look like Muppets, man. Come on, down 5-4, bases loaded, 2 outs, and that's going to be a ball. 1-0 count. Let's hold it. Keep it calm. Keep it steady. Let's go. Frazier here, 154 batting average this year with a 267 OBP, 308 slugging, no home runs, no RBIs just yet. But come on, bases loaded here, 2 outs, 1-0 count, and Clint Frazier is at the plate. Horner on deck as well. And swing! Oh no, it's a pop-up. Damn it, so Hilliard will get that one. So at least we do get a run there, guys. But like I told you, we've got to be patient here. We are doing well with the bat here. We're not actually falling behind too much. It's just about the fact that we've got 10 hits, 4 runs, they've got 6 hits, 5 runs, with one of those being a 3-run home run. We are playing the better in regards to the hitting, but we're just not exactly necessarily getting some solid contact on it to get the runs in. Now, we do still have 4 runs here. It is what it is. There's still 5 innings to go here, guys. We've got the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. So we've still got 4 innings to go, sorry. We're into the bottom of the 5th now. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. I believe we still will win this game. I genuinely believe that the Cubs will still win this game. Trucking down says, nope, if I support the Cubs, Jay Hayes will hammer me. Why? The Cubs aren't exactly a fantastic team, man. We are massively rebuilding. We are a massively rebuilding team, and our team, compared to last year, has changed dramatically. We lost all of our best players. We lost Chris Bryant, who's playing for the Rockies right now. We lost Rizzo, Anthony Rizzo, who went to the Yankees. We had Javi Baez go to the Mets, but now he's at the Detroit Tigers. Kimbrel, who we actually fleeced the White Sox in a trade for Nick Madrigal, who's playing today, but Kimbrel went to the White Sox and then they sold him for nothing. We lost everyone, man. And we are a very fresh team here, a young team that is really trying to rebuild with a brand new core of guys. And it's a really interesting setup here for the Cubs, and it may not necessarily work this year, but we are on the way back. We are really focusing on our farm system to try and replenish it and make it a bit better. The Dodgers have this amazing farm system and also the amazing amount of talent on that team, so they're a ridiculous team right now in the National League. But the Cubs, man, we are a team you probably want to get behind if you want a chance of having a bit of fun, but also probably not going to be winning this year. But there is also a chance that we could get into the playoffs. So and the way we've been playing so far, definitely think we probably do make the playoffs. From where we're playing so far, but we've only been in 7 games now. You know what I'm saying? So can't be getting too excited too early. But there is massive positive signs of this team that we've been rebuilding on a gigantic level. Basically, let's assume I'll try and translate it for you Australians. The Melbourne Storm. Let's put it this way. The Storm start the first half of the season unbelievably and then tank it completely. They then, in that same season, get rid of Cameron Smith, Billy Slater, Cooper Cronk, and Cameron Munster. All 4 of those guys at once. They just say bye. They just send them away. That's the equivalent of what happened with the Cubs last year. That's the equivalent. They go, you know what? Done. Send all 4 of them away. So that makes it more understandable for you Australian fans how hard of a year that was for us last year. Trucking Down Under says, I always thought the Cubs were pretty successful. No, they went from 1908 to 2016, 108 years with never winning a World Series. They're the lovable losers. We are known as the lovable losers. It is a very tough team to support the Cubbies, but it's a very, 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 it's the best team to support, man. I will tell you that right now. It's the best team to support if you want the community aspect of it. Chicago is a massive team. We have a lot of fans everywhere. And Brewers actually lock off seats from us to not allow Cubs fans to go to the stadium when we play Milwaukee in Milwaukee. So we're in the bottom of 5th here, guys, and it's Charlie Blackmon at bat. But yeah, no, we're not successful. We've won 2 World Series. We were in a couple of World Series back in 1945 against the Detroit Tigers and 35 as well, I think. No, we're at a couple, but from 1908 to 2016, we went 108 years without winning a World Series. So it was a big moment against the Cleveland Indians at the time. So 1-0 count here, bottom of the 5th. And Blackmon, that's going to be 2. Oh, no, he's going to close a strike. Wow, that zone's a bit far out there, in my opinion. Database says, or you could just support the team that's won every single World Series in the Angels. They have definitely not won every single World Series. Actually, Database, can you remind Trucker Down Under how many World Series, in fact, you have won? Just let us know how many the Los Angeles Angels have, in fact, won in that World Series. Goal. So that's going to be a 2-1 count here. So Martin is pitching here for the Cubs. It'll be Chris Martin. But yeah, the Cubs are not a team that you would say is a team that has had a lot of success over the years. Hermosillo in center field with Wisdom in first base. So those pinch hitters there got swapped out. I'll be a bull. So it'll be a 3-1 count here. Now, pitching isn't looking unbelievable right now, but it's all right. We're only down 5-4, bottom of the 5th. Plenty of time. Still 4 innings to go here. Still 4 innings for the Cubbies to get back, and we are hitting fantastic in this game so far. We got that run just before. Here's what it is. We didn't score in the first and the fourth, but we scored 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and 1 in the 5th. And I'll be a foul. Lucas is trucking. They went 108 years without winning a World Series. Yeah. And if you want to know, Trucking Down Under, about your new team, go and Google the Billy Goat curse. There's a reason why the bleachers is where, so basically the outfield, where it's general admission, Expensive, general admission. But the outfield, left, right, and center, is called the bleachers, and it's called Murphy's bleachers. Google what Murphy is. Murphy's bleachers, because that little damn well goat, he screwed us for a long time. He screwed us for a long time. And that's a walk. You're joking. So Martin will walk Charlie Blackmon there, and it'll be no outs with a man on first. Joseph, I think it says, yo, what up, boys? Hello, champion. How we doing? Divine, getting around the Bears, getting around the Cubbies. Let's go. Ultra strong stat. Cubs bullpen last 3 games, 13 innings, 0.69 ERA with an opponent OPS of 517. Strike rate of 28.0% with a walk rate of 6.0%. So we'll take that. We'll take that in the bullpen. Dangerous. Trucking Dunn says, holy shit, translate like that? Yeah, massive rebound for the Cubs. Yeah, translate that. That is literally the translation. Like, it's not me over-exaggerating it either. That is getting rid of Cameron Smith, Cooper Cronk, Billy Slater, and Karen Munster all at once. So that's strike 1 there for Chrissy Bryant. And this man right here, the one we're going up against right this second, he was a part of that as well. He was the MVP in 2016. Unbelievable player, man. Went to San Francisco Giants last year, and unfortunately we just couldn't keep him. But unbelievable player, Chris Bryant, and there's always massive love for him. And when we play the Yankees, we'll take on Riz, like I said. And when we take on Detroit, we'll take on Harvey Byers. When we take on the IL, we'll take on Kimbrel. So one count, so that's going to be a 1-on-1 count there. People don't realise that most Cubs fans don't actually like Kimbrel. Most Cubs fans don't like him because they remember what he was like before he had that little good stint in 2021. He had a good stint, which was good to get Madrigal out of. But, you know, most Cubs fans not a big fan. D says Bob Seger, a Detroit Rocker. Nate Dogg says Suzuki's looking absolutely amazing so far. Absolutely, Nate. Yeah, Suzuki's looking great. Obviously, they just walked him deliberately then. They intentionally walked him just now when we had a man on second and third, 2 outs. We pinch hit for Suzuki, and then they intentionally walked him. So that tells you how much teams now are already nervous about kind of what Suzuki has to produce, yeah. And that's going to be hit on the line. That'll be a foul. So this is going to be a 2-2 count here, I think. It's a 1-2 count, sorry. 1-2 count. But whenever a team has the ability to intentionally walk someone, it means that they are scared of that batter. They are scared. They are nervous that batter's going to hit a home run, or that batter's going to hit you deep. So to see the Rockies just then go ahead and intentionally walk him is really, really great news for Sia Suzuki and the Cubbies. So 1-2 count here, man on first, Chris Bryant. Come on, let's strike him out. Or a double play, but I don't really want to double play Chrissy B, but I'll take it. I will take it. Come on, Chris Martin, and that's too low. 2-2 count. Lucas says, Seager was intentionally walked with the bases loaded today. What? Sorry? Was it really? Seager was intentionally walked. Where is he now? Was he at Texas, maybe? He is at Texas. Yeah, that's right. Angels, you are something, eh? You are something, Daz, mate. You are something. So 2-2 count here, man on first. That's going to be too low. 3-2 count. Can we please just get a strikeout? Daz, mate says, hating the Astros is a must when becoming a baseball fan. Absolutely. Trucking down under, you've got to learn this. Hating the Astros, the Houston Astros, is absolutely a requirement and a legal requirement of that. It is illegal to not hate the Astros as a baseball fan because they cheated to win a World Series and the MLB gave them a slap on the wrist. Didn't take it off them. And swing and a miss, baby. And double play. Come on! That's a double play, baby. 2 out. So Chris Bryant strikes out swinging, and we get the man at second. Great throw, Contreras, and Charlie Blackmon goes as well. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bing. Like it. I like it. I like it. Great throw by Contreras. That's spicy. That's a spicy throw there by Contreras. So that'll be both out there. They've still got 1 out remaining, but Chrissy B swings and goes down. Eric Dojic says, Eloy Jimenez and Dylan Cease for Jose Quintana. Yeah, and we played Quintana the other day. He's playing at the Pittsburgh Pirates now. Yeah, we got fleeced in that trade, but we fleeced him out of the trade. Oh, no. Up in the air. Oh, it's a home run. Oh, my God. 7-4. Sorry, 6-4. That's right, because I forgot that we just got the 1 out on the base. So lucky we got that. Lucky we got the runner out just then. So it's going to be 6-4 here, guys. So the lead goes back out. That's the score I predict the Cubs to win by. I don't know. It's looking like there's a few more runs in this game today. I'm feeling like this could be an 11-10 kind of game. So it will be a 6-4 ball game here to the Rockies. They will get a solo home run. Lucky we got that runner out in Charlie Blackmon. Otherwise, that would have been 7-4. Jeez. Chris Martin's not looking the greatest here for the Cubs. He's come in here and he's looked a little bit how you going? A little bit how you going? So McMahon comes to strike now. He'll be struck one. Beautiful. All right, so on one count there. McMahon hasn't done anything today. Oh, no, we got one run and one hit, with a one strikeout. He's hitting 2 average this year with a 780 OPS. This series is going to be interesting, man. This game is going to be... Honestly, I couldn't tell you who wins this game right now because the Cubs are hitting very well. This 2-run lead is not safe at the moment for the Rockies at all. But the Rockies also, coming into this bullpen, are looking pretty good as well. 10-7 in regards to hits in favour of the Cubs, though. That's going to be a balls. It'll be a 1-on-1 count here to Chris Martin. But yeah, the Jimenez and Dylan Cease trade for Quintana was always a horrible trade, Eric. But in the same sense, we got back Nick Madrigal for Craig Kimbrell. So either way, we kind of gave it a little bit more of a go as well. I still think Eloy Jimenez was the big one, and Cease. But with that being said, we got rid of Kimbrell, who was not great for the most part. That's another ball there from Chris Martin, 2-1 count. And we turned him into a guy who can, get on base quite well. And today, he's done that. He might be disappointing to this point of his career at the Cubs, but with that being said, it's still very early. Still very early here, man. So 2-1 count right now for McMahon. 1-2 count. Sorry, 1-2 from today. 2-1 count. 2 out and up in the air. Foul. 2-2 count now. I'm actually super surprised with the amount of people who have been watching the streams. Obviously, like I said, this is a brand new channel. We do have BKR Sport that has 16,000 subscribers, but with this channel being obviously brand new and whatnot, I do really appreciate that there is obviously people who have been tuning in. I actually think we're getting more viewers on these streams here for American sports than we did for American sports on there when we had those. Obviously, for Australian sports, we crush it. But for American sports, we never really got that kind of viewership over there. So I think it's really good that we've separated it. And I really appreciate you guys tuning in over here, obviously. So that's going to be a ball there. So it's going to be a full count here. It is 3-2 full count. So Ryan McMahon here. Come on, get him down. We're 1 out away from getting out of the inning. I know it sucks we get that home run, but to go from 0 to 0 that quickly for Chris Martin too. Gets a strikeout and that's a hit. Oh man, lets the hit in there on a full count. So it will be who comes up now? Elias Diaz. Diaz will come up now. He's had nothing today. He's hitting 3 or 4 this season, but I think he's just had 2 lineouts, really. I don't think he's done anything kind of special. So they're probably going to be taking out Martin here, and fair enough, really, man. Martin's not been great for the Cubbies today. He got that strikeout. Contreras got the throw out there at second, but besides that, we haven't really seen an unbelievable amount here from Chris Martin to warrant staying out there, and he will be coming out. So I wonder who we're going to be going to the bullpen for here. We've had a good bullpen so far this season, so hopefully we get something a little bit better. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. as well, but guys, don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as well, we will be back here for the Cubs and the Rockies, game on 3, and there will be a 4th game on Monday for me, Sunday for you, which will be the early game. That'll be 5 a.m. my time, which will be a 1 p.m. probably start time for you guys in America, and then we'll be going straight into the Cubs versus the Bulls game. Then we'll be going straight into the Cubs versus the Bulls. Not the Cubs versus the Bulls, sorry. The Bulls versus the Bucks. Bulls versus the Bucks. And that's going to be hit, and that's going to be another hit. Ah! It's going to be another hit. So we actually left Chris Martin out there. I thought we were going to the bullpen. Get Chris Martin out of here. He's not doing anything. He's giving up hits galore. Trognard says, Tigers won the World Series in 1945 and missed the playoffs for the next 22 years. This sounds like a team for me. You guys won the World Series in 1945 because of a Billy Goat curse. Because the Chicago Cubs played the Tigers in that World Series as well. but then we wouldn't allow a man with his goat into the game. And then we got cursed. So bottom of the 5th here, it's going to be strike surely. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so on 1 count. Please, Chris Martin, please get out of this. Please get out of this, man. So man on first, man on second. They've already scored a solo home run in this inning here. On 1 count, 2 out, bottom of the 5th. They hit that solo home run and these 2 on bases here with the 2 outs, mind you. And swing and a miss. That's on 2 count. Come on, get him out. Who's up here? Is this Garrett Hampson? No, Sam Hilliard. So Sam Hilliard up here with a 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBI games so far with 286 as his average. Lucas says, don't be a Tigers fan. Detroit is cursed due to the Lions. Yeah, I'm a Lions fan, Lucas. I know all about that. Has the Rockies ever won? I don't think the Rockies... strike 3, baby. Come on! Let's go. All right, so Chris... oh, man, I don't even know. But Chris Martin, that was not great, mate. That was not great, but we'll take it. He technically only gave up the solo home run there, so we'll take it. So 6-4 ball game here at the end of the 5th. We're going to the top of the 6th, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe. I appreciate you for tuning into these streams. Thank you very much. But we go into the top of the 6th here, and the Cubbies are only down by 2 runs, and we've been hitting very well today. We have been hitting very well today. But yeah, going and getting around the Tigers is a travesty there, Truckin'. All right, so let's go and finish up these other score lines. So the Giants ended up winning that game 4-1 over the Guardians. The Angels are now up 9-6 over the Rangers in the top of the 7th in Texas. The Tigers 2-1 over the Royals is the final score there in Kansas. The Brewers have finally scored a run. They were down 8-0. Now they're down 8-1 in the bottom of the 8th to the Cardinals in Milwaukee. Obviously, the Cubbies down 6-4 right now to the Rockies down to the 5th. Padres down 2-0 to the Braves right now in San Diego, which is interesting because obviously the Braves have started off pretty poorly this year, and the San Diego Padres have been pretty good. But the Braves up 2-0 middle of the 4th. Mariners up 1-0 over the Cheat Stros in the top of the 4th, and the Dodgers-Reds game has just started top of the 2nd there. So that is the games going on right now. The Rockies have never won. There you go. Okay, I'm going to Google this. Which MLB teams have never won a championship? The Seattle Mariners are the only current MLB franchise that has never appeared in a World Series. Wow. The Mariners have never been in a World Series. Did you know that? That's wild. The Mariners have never, ever been in a World Series. That is wild. Frequent matchups. Dodgers versus Yankees is a frequent matchup. Cubs versus the Tigers. Cubs, Detroit, obviously 4 times. Wow. So the Cubs beat the Tigers 1907 and 1908 and then lost in 35 and 45. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. They made the World Series in 2007, though. Oh, Colorado. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the Cubs. I was like, no, we didn't. Blame Steve Barton. No, it was a little bit beforehand. San Diego Padres, Colorado Rockies, Texas Rangers, Tampa Bay Rays, Milwaukee Brewers, and Mariners have all never won. Astros never won either, and the Astros, and the Houston Astros. That's a strike 1 here. So we've got Nico Horner at plate right now. Hasn't been great so far today. Has 2 ground outs, I think. And that's going to be he's going to call a strike. So 0-2 count here for Nico Horner. But you're right there, Daz, mate. Astros have never won. The Houston Cheat Stros have never won the World Series before. And it's going to be a ball. So 1-2 count here. Come on, Nico. I got some big hopes for this boy. I got some big hopes for Nico. So he's 0-2 right now. 1-2, sorry. That's going to be 2-2 count now. He's 0-2 for today. Blush is their pitcher with 13 pitches so far. Dude, those Air Jordans are nice there for the third baseman. Nico Horner. We'll slap that one away. Those Jordans are nice. So it's going to be a 2-2 count now. Obviously, if you are watching this game and you're wondering, it is Jackie Robinson's day, so all the numbers on the back are 42 for a reason, because that was Jackie Robinson's number, just for anyone who wasn't aware. So 2-2 count here, and that's a ball. No, that's a ball! That's a ball! No! No, that's a ball, ump. He's going to call strike 3, but that is a ball. That is a ball. No. That's frustrating, man. That was a ball. That should have been a 3-2 full count. So Rafael Ortega will come up now. He's got 1 hit today with an RBI. This season, 154 batting average with 0 home runs, 1 RBI, and 584 OPS. Ortega with the 1-for-3 RBI single today. Come on, one out. Let's just get on base here. Oh, he went for a fake out bunt there. He was looking for a bunt. All right. I see you. I see you, big boy. I see you. Come on. So he's 1 from 3 today. 1-0 count right now. 1 out. Come on, Tager. Let's get on. And swing. Damn, he's out. Damn it. Damn it. So it's going to be 2 out now. And now we're going to have Nick Madrigal. Nicky Bats come up. Come on, Nicky Bats. 6-4 is the score. Come on, Nick Madrigal. Top of the 6th. Not looking like a good 6th for us right now. Obviously, they took out German Marquez. They put in Blash, and he's been doing well. Nick Madrigal this season, 182 batting average, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs, and 4.7 OPS. I keep reading this out, but you guys have the numbers over here. Oh, no, you don't. You don't have those numbers. You only have the average. Okay, so I'll read out the OPS and whatnot. And that's going to be strike 1. Geez, that inside edge of the zone is wrong from the ump by a decent bit, but at least he is consistent with it. At least he is consistent. Madrigal, he's got 3 hits in this series at the moment. Considering that he called that last one a strikeout to Nico Horner, how is that not a strikeout? A strike there, sorry. But 1-1 count, I'll take it. All Sports fan Adam says, man, how are you holding up? I suspected the Rockies tonight, but there's still time. It'll be an interesting series. Bro, it's one game, you know. But it's a 162-game series. Season, sorry. It's one game. Like, I'm not going to be too upset if we lose one game. But in the same sense, I want to win. Of course I do. It's only the top of the 6th. It's still ages to go in this game. 2-1 count. Swing. Damn it, straight. And that's all done. That's all done there. So it's going to be 3 out here. And we go into the bottom of the 6th here. Unfortunately, we don't get any hits in that inning. But we've still been hitting very well today. So 10-9 in favor of hits for the Cubs. Down 4-6 though. We were up 3-0. Then it went to 5-3. And then it went to 5-4. And then now it's 6-4. So a bit of to and fro, but still 3 innings to try and make up that 2 runs here, as long as we don't give up any more runs for the rest of the game. I still believe that we should probably win this game based on our hitting. But yeah, Suzuki came in, and it's unfortunate that they just intentionally walked him, because we could have seen a 3-run home run, but that's because they knew that. All Sport fan Adam says Braves are 2-0. They have responded to the fans tonight. Yay! Well, that's what I'm saying to you, bro. I think you misunderstand the way baseball is. Like, this is the early season. Like, the Braves aren't struggling. This is the first part of the season, man. Like, them going up 2-0 tonight is not unexpected at all. Baseball is a very long game, 162 games. We are not even 7 games into the full season yet. And plus, there's been no preseason. It's a mess, bro. You got to understand that one game isn't the be-all and end-all of it. Because I'm just responding to yesterday as well, in that yesterday you were kind of upset that the Braves weren't doing well, and then now it's like the Braves are back. And it's like, well, there's no difference between yesterday and today. There's no difference in baseball. It's just a difference in games, and that's cool. They get the win today. Hopefully, they haven't won it yet. But yeah, there's still a long way to go, man. There's no difference between yesterday and today for me. It's still the beginning part of the season. Hello, I'm Japanese. I can't read your name out. Obviously, that's in Japanese, and I don't understand Japanese, but hello. I hope you're well. Obviously, you must be getting around at Sia Suzuki. He's not playing today, though. He is not playing today. He got pinch hit before for one bat, and then he went out. And they intentionally walked him too, so he didn't even get a bat. He didn't even get a bat. Oh, man, but I would like to win today, but it is what it is, man. You know, we got that win yesterday. We're 4-2 right now. That's probably, about where I expected to be after playing the Pirates. I would have loved to have been 5-1, though, considering we played the Pirates and we beat the Brewers. So the Brewers not looking the greatest right now. I know they're 4-3, but they're about to be 4-4 when they lose to St. Louis today. And they are going to lose to St. Louis today. They are down 8-1 right now in the top of the 9th. So, yeah, Look, the Brewers, they usually start getting a bit chug on later on in the year. Chicago usually starts off the season quite well, always, and then kind of can tinker around. St. Louis, they're always quite consistent, but they're 3-2 right now. They're about to be 4-2. Pittsburgh won't be. Pittsburgh could sneak. Pittsburgh could be a cheeky team this year. Pittsburgh is actually a team that you could be looking out for this year in regards to potentially pushing for a playoff spot there in the NL. Obviously, the Reds, for me, I don't believe are going to be there. I don't believe they're going to be there. But Scott Efros will come in here for the Cubbies as the bullpen gets rocking. This season, 2 games, innings 1.1, ERA of 0, opponent home run 0, strikeout percentage 75%, walk percentage of 0%, and ground ball percentage of 100%. So he's done really well with his 2 games so far. All right, so who's up here for the Rockies? It's Garrett Hampson. So Hampson today has got the 1 run. And that's going to be a... Oh, good stop by Nico. Yes! Good stop, Nico Horner. That's a great stop. No, that's not Nico Horner. That's, Jeez. Who was that? Oh, it's Magical. Of course it's Magical. Gee whiz. Sorry. I keep automatically assuming that Nico Horner is in second base because he actually played a lot of second base in the last couple of years. No, that was Magical. That was Magical. Great play there by Nick Magical. Great play by Nick Magical. All sports fans is true. It swings and roundabouts. A long way to go. I just get hyped. That's all. No, get hyped. That's good. Celebrate your win. But it's just about like, it's kind of more about the fact that because you were like, oh, how you holding up? It's like, it's one game, man. Like, and we're only down by 2 runs right now. You know, that's gonna be a strike. That was probably a ball. This ump started to get a little bit loosey goosey with his strike zone before. So Alan Trejo here, 1 for 2 with a 3-run home run in that 5th inning. Was it the 5th? No, it was the 4th, sorry. And that's going to be a swinger inside. Yeah, no, I said hello, you're Japanese, I know. I said hello, I'm not too sure what your name is, though, because obviously it's in Japanese and I can't read Japanese. But appreciate you for tuning in all the way in Japan. So Trejo there with that 3-run home run, 437-footer. MLB average is 401, but obviously this is in Coors Field, and that's too high. So that's going to be a 1-2 count here for the Rockies. A big fella Trejo with that 3-run home run. So bottom of the 6th here, 1-2, 1 out. And that's going to be in, swing, miss, bing, bong. Strikeout, baby. Strikeout. So we'll be 2 out here, bottom of the 6th. And it will be Connor Joe who comes up now for the Rockies. The person who understands Japanese. Good stuff. Awesome. Awesome. So I just don't know how to read the name. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to say your name and then what you said. All I can see is that that's written in Japanese. But you must be getting around Sia Suzuki, right? And it's going to be bull. So 1-0 count to Connor Joe. It's going to be really tough to see where this NL Central does aim up for a majority of the season. I reckon the Cubs, the Cardinals, Brewers, and Pirates are all going to be thereabouts. And then obviously the NL West, Dodgers, Giants, Rockies, Padres, all good. Maybe not the Rockies so much, but definitely the Padres, Giants, and Dodgers. But the Rockies will still be thereabouts, especially with the Chris Bryant signing. I don't know how the Giants are doing this year. How have the Giants? They're 4-2, but who have they played? Let me have a look. San Francisco Giants. They're 4-1 up against the Guardians right now, but I don't think the Guardians are going to be that great. Oh, they beat the Padres 13-2. Damn, they actually are pretty good right now. So 1-1 count, that's going to be he gone there. That's a 2. That's a strike. That's a 1-2 count. Absolutely. D says, oh boy, 4-6. Okay, we need 3 up, 3 out. Plenty of time, D. Plenty of time. We've still got 3 innings to go. 3 innings to go here. That solo home run was a bit really annoying in that bottom of the 5th, but it is what it is. And it's going to be up in the air. Foul. So we'll still stay at the 1-2 count. So the Giants, beat the Padres 13-2, lost 2-4, but also beat the Padres 2-1. 46 degrees. How much is that in Celsius? 46 Fahrenheit in Celsius. So that's 7 degrees Celsius in Colorado right now. That's not warm. That is not warm. And that's going to be a ball. Desmate, can you translate that, please, to make sure that that's a good comment to go on Google Translate? So it's going to be 2 out here, 2-2 count, bottom of the 6th. And it's going to be a foul. That'll say foul there. So I'll stay at 2-2 count now. Come on. Still ages to go here, but At least the Angels might win for you, Daz. Not that the Rangers are any good. They're putting a lot of money into their infield, though. A lot of money in their infield. I think it's 500 mil, isn't it? But outside of that, at least the Angels might get sneaky for you. So 6-4 here, 2-2 count. And that's going to be too high. So it'll be a 3-2 count if Connor Joe. Don't forget, guys, if you do love your rugby league or Australian sports, then in about 4.5 hours, I will be streaming the Titans versus Manly game and also the Storm versus Sharks game in the rugby league and the NRL. Yeah, it's all good. Good stuff, Jazz. So jump over to BKR Sport if you want to follow Australian sports. It'll be very early in the morning for you Americans. Swing, miss, boom, bang! 3 out, gone. So we'll be going to the top of the 7th here, guys. Come on, Cubs. Top of the 7th coming up with Wilson Contreras, Ian Happ, and Frankie Schwindel. You'd love to see that lineup there. I am loving it. So let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. I appreciate you tuning in as always. Obviously, tomorrow we'll be back again for the Cubs and the Rockies. Dudes had a hiccup then. For the Cubbies and the Rockies. Cubbies with 83% of the votes. Obviously, we have a few Cubbies fans here on the channel. Obviously, we have a few Cubbies fans on the channel. But look, we've had a heap of hits here. So surely, the later this game goes, the more they start translating. I love them to start translating. You know, I just want a bit of translation. A bit of translation here. Translate these hits into the runs. We've got 10 hits right now for 4 runs. Translate. Let's get the translation going. That's all I'm saying here. Yes, we will do it. Yep, it was annoying. It was super annoying. It was super annoying because we did really well to get the double play with the strikeout of Chris Bryant and then the throw out of Charlie Blackmon at second. But then they still found that way to get that solo homer. Young Stingray says, come on, the Cubs. Exactly right. Come on, the Cubbies. We got this. Also, Young Stingray, I'm expecting you to be super ready to go for that Sunday for you, Monday for me. Bulls versus Bucks playoffs. Ooh, game number 1. The next one will then be on the Thursday. So we're just waiting here for the top of the 7th, guys. But yeah, I don't really think that we're going to win that game. I don't really think we're going to get the win there. But I would love to. I'd love to get the surprise and prove everyone wrong because obviously everyone has been telling us that we're going to get slapped and we're going to get beaten, swept, and everything. We're going to get done. That's what people are saying, but I don't believe it. I reckon we'll get at least 1 win. Reece Dumler says, can the Cubs still win? Absolutely. There's still 3 innings to go here, bro. We've still got 7, 8, and 9. If we are down by the bottom of the 9th, then that means we don't have to come out for the bottom of the 9th. But if we can enforce this, this could be a extra inning game. Cornerstone, Gene Baker. NL's, what are we talking about? We're talking about Gene Baker in the 1950s. Cubs infielder. NL All-Star in 1955. Along with teammate Ernie Banks, constituted the first African-American double play combo in MLB. Well, there you go. I smell a Cubs walk-off in this game. Daz, mate, you're getting a bit of a good sniff going there. It's a good sniff. It's a good sniff. Sniffer DeRuno. Sniffer sniffy. Come on. Smell a Cub walk-off in this game. Beautiful. D says, go Cubs, go. We believe in you. Positive thoughts. Cubs going to come back. Exactly right. Positive thoughts. The big fella here, Alex Colomé. We know him from his White Sox days, Alex Colomé, so I didn't even know that he was there now. I wasn't even aware that he was now at the Rockies, but Alex Colomé here comes out. He's usually the closer for the White Sox. So he's come in here as a bullpen addition in the top of the 7th. In the top of the 7th. So Wilson Contreras here at the plate. Alex Colomé has come in for his first pitch. He can be very wonky. He can be good, but he can also be wonky. Contreras, deep, go! Oh, no, it's just not hard enough. Oh, on the warning. Damn, it's so close. I thought that was a solo home run there from Wilson, but unfortunately, it just hits the warning. Oh, man, the warning track out there. Tommy says this game at Wrigley Field. No, this game's in Coors Field, Colorado. So we play a 4-game series here in Colorado, and then we'll go back to Wrigley to take on, is it Pittsburgh? I think we take on Pittsburgh next again. At Wrigley, and then we take on, I can't remember. I'm going to go Google it right now. No, it's the Tampa Bay Rays at Wrigley from Tuesday, and that's going to be ball 1. So 1 on account here. So we play the Rays in a 3-game series. That's a good starting time for us too. 9:40 in the morning for me. That's great. And then the Pirates in a 3-game series at 4-game series at Wrigley. And then there's only one good game start, and then all three, the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday games are at 4:20 in the morning, which sucks. And that's going to be too low. 2-0 count here for Ian Happ. After the boss says, hey, big dog, el champione. All Sports Fan Adam says, good to see Angels coach Joe Madden guiding his side to a W. Get around Joe Madden. Obviously, ex-Cubbies coach, ex-Cubbies manager. Right there in Joe Madden. He won the World Series with us in 2016. So 2-0 count here for Ian Happ. Let's get on base here, Happy. And that's going to be wide. So that's going to be 3-0 count. Let's get on base and bring the tying run up. Let's get on race. Not race. Jeez, I can't even speak right now. I'm tired. I'm tired already. Jeez, if I'm tired already, I'm probably going to have a sleep in between this stream and that NRL stream later. The 2 NRL streams. I will probably have a sleep between this ending of this game and the Titans-Manly game getting underway. So Colorado here. That's going to be a 4-0 walk. Come on. That's all we need. That's a walk, big boy. I like it. So Ian Happ on first, 1 out. And it's going to be Frank Schwindel. Oh, no. He's going to be a dangerous man. Frankie Schwindel is a dangerous man. You do not want to be messing with this big fella. No, you do not. No, you do not. Frankie Schwindel comes up. He hit a home run yesterday. Can he go and hit a 2-run dinger right now to make it a 6-6 ball game? Colomade's pitched 5. One of them nearly went for a home run, and the other 4 were all balls for a walk for Ian Happ. So, looking good here for the Cubbies. Schwindel 1-3. Man, that 4th inning really messed us up badly in this game. That's too high. No, umpire. You've just seen 4 balls go, and then you go and call that as a strike when it's also out. How are you calling that as a strike? 292 batting average this year for Schwindel. 1 home run, 3 RBIs, and 763 OPS. Oh, on 1 count here. Come on, Frankie. Frankie. Even if it's just an on-base swing. No double play. Damn it. Error. Go to second. Yes. Okay, so there's an error. It will be 2 out, but we will get Frankie Schwindel second. All right, so we'll get Frankie Schwindel to second here. It will be an error, but we will have the man out at second. So Ian Happ is gone. It should have been a double play, but there will be an error. That will not be a hit there. That was a difficult double play anyway. Oh, no, he would have missed it, I think. I think he would have missed it. The ball would have gone to the glove late anyway, but there you go. So it will be a double there. They're not going to call that as a hit. No way. So who comes up now? We got Villa. Okay, we got Villa here. Come on. Oh, you're going to get timed out. So 1 for 1 here with a single walk, sack fly, and a run. Hey, Daz, can you time that person out, please? Oh, I'll do it. Unless you're still here. Yeah, thanks, Daz. Just hide. Yeah, good. That's why I usually have subscribers only on streams in regards to comments. But because we're a brand new channel, I thought I kind of want everyone to chat, but I think I probably should put it to subscribers only chat as well for future. So whoever subscribes, you just refresh the stream and then you can get involved in the chat. So 1-0 count here for Villa. Come on, let's get it again here. Man on second. We've got scoring position. Villa with a nice little home run dinger would be beautiful right now. Spewing that Contreras didn't get enough pace on that ball before, but it's going to be swing and a miss. Ooh, it was there. It was there, that hit. It was there. 1-1 count. Even if we were to get out here, we still have 2 innings to rectify. Just a 2-run. It's only 2 runs right now. It's literally only 2 runs. It is fine. But Frank Schwindel here on second. Come on. Little dinker over the top here, Villa. Just get a base hit. We get to 6-5. And then we can see Hermosillo come in and maybe get a hit to bring in Villa. And it's too low. Oh, it's a strike. Yeah, that is a strike. That is a strike, damn. I thought that was going to drop too. So 1-2 count here. On deck, Michael Hermosillo. In the hole, Patrick Wisdom. Hopefully Wisdom can do well in this game because he hasn't been doing so well so far this season. But 1-2 count with the man on second. 6-4 is the score. Come on, Colormay's not been too great here. It'd be fantastic here if we can... I kind of want him to stay in, though. I don't know how long he's going to last because he hasn't been unbelievable, Colorado, so far. And that's ball, so 2-2 count. Come on. 2-2 count. That was an 89 mile per hour cutter inside. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Up north, pick on us, Paul Cubs. Well, it's only 2 runs here. We've still got 3 innings to go. Plenty of time. 2-2. Come on, Villa. Just a base hit, man. That's all we need. Just a base hit right now. And it's a ball. Okay, 3-2 count. Okay, we'll take a walk. We have Hermosillo coming up, which is interesting. Or, no, they've swapped Wisdom. So Wisdom will come up next. So Wisdom came on for Haywood and Hermosillo came on for Rivas. Glimmer of hope. There's still plenty of hope here. There's still 3 innings to go, you guys. There is no glimmer of hope. There is plenty of hope here. It's only 2 runs. Our tying run is on the plate right now. The tying run is currently on the plate. So 3-2 count here. 2 out. Man on second. And no! You didn't need to swing at that. That was so wide. No, man. Strikeout. Damn it. Strikeout. Damn it, man. So it's going to be 6-4 here to the Rockies going into the bottom 7. Talking notes, it's just had a read about the thing. I'm guessing I should not be talking about it while the Cubs are playing. Oh, no, you can talk about it now. We won the World Series in 2016. So the Murphy, the Billy Goat curse is done now. But they tried so desperately over the years to get rid of it, man. They believed it, and I believe it. They tried desperately over the years to go to the family and provide stuff to the family and give them money and made the Murphy's name as the bleachers out there at Wrigley Field they did a lot for that situation. But there's also another situation that you might want to Google called Steve Bartman choking down under. Anyone who's a Chicago local will know exactly who I'm talking about there with Steve Bartman. Most people who know baseball will know Steve Bartman. Steve Bartman is unfortunately a guy that pretty much lost his life. Didn't literally lose his life, but effectively lost his life when he impacted a foul ball in a playoff game at Wrigley Field, and it was full on. And it's so sad because he wasn't the only one going for that foul ball. And then the Cubs ended up choking away that game and losing. But if you want another thing to go on Google for homework, choking down under, Google Steve Bartman incident. There is plenty on him. He actually ended up changing his name, moving to Texas or something like that. He moved somewhere that no one would know who he was. And it's a sad story, Steve Bartman, because he was a Cubs fan for life. But, man, he got slaughtered when he went for that ball. He got slaughtered. It's a thing that a lot of Chicago locals want to remove from the name of the Cubs, but it still happened. All right, so Contreras here, 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI. He's had a good game today. This series, 8 for 20 with RISP, running in scoring position for the Cubbies. Trejo, 3-run home run and 4, second career home run. And Hilliard with a 2 RBI double in the 5-run 4th inning. Ryan Deese is high. Hello, mate. How we doing? And then Crone with a 1 for 3 solo home run. Rockies lead 6-4 right now going into the bottom of the 7th. Someone used that Chicago Cubs needed to go to the GOAT family. That might have worked. Cursed might be removed earlier. They did. They gave them money. They gave them food. They gave them the Murphy's bleachers. They gave them everything. Trust me when I say they tried to get rid of that curse, my guy. They tried to get rid of that curse. Thomas Zelenka says Cubs actually gave him a World Series ring. Yeah, absolutely, Thomas. Yeah, the Cubs gave him a World Series ring as well because they wanted to. Because obviously it is a horrible situation. And up in the air, foul. So it'll be 1-1 count. But yes, Thomas Zelenka, you're absolutely right. They did give him a World Series ring. I thought he rejected that. Did he not reject it? I think he said no to it. I think the Cubs wanted to give him the ring, but they said no. I could be wrong. He could have taken it, but I'm pretty certain he said no. Because he wanted to just remove that whole part of his life. So Charlie Blackmon will foul that ball back. There'll be a 0-2 count here. So, all right, we still got 2 innings to save our bacon. We love bacon, and we want to save the bacon. We want to save the bacon. There is still plenty of hope. There is still plenty of hope here for the Cubbies. Scott F. Ross is the one pitching, and that's up in the air. That's another foul. He just keeps fouling it back, Sachin Kelson just looked up the Steve Bartman incident, poor guy. Thomas Alenga says that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain he said no because he wanted to remove that whole Cubs aspect out of his life because obviously it was a horrific experience. And it would have been a horrific experience for him, man. You know, you got to feel bad for him. Obviously, I wasn't around during those days, so I can't really speak on behalf of it, but, you know, it's something that a lot of Cubs fans would want to remove from the history of the Cubs, absolutely. So 1-2 count here, bottom of the 7th. But I also understand what the feeling would have been like at the time. So it's like, I get it that it's a horrific situation, but at the time, you know, you've gone, what was that, 2003 against the Marlins? That'll be 2-2 count. 2003 against the Marlins, that's 100, no, not 100 years, sorry, that's 96 years, what is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 95 years? 95 years without a World Series, and that was their best chance, and then that happens. I understand, I do, but it's also horrific. So 2-2 count now, up and swing, up in the air, easy, boom! So 1 out, gone. Charlie Blackmon, not been good in this series at all, man. No, he's had 1 hit throughout the series so far, and that was today. He's not done much here, the old Charlie Blackmon. He's not done much. These cleats, Jackie 42, yeah, they are some seriously good cleats there. The MLB tweeted that. That is some nice pair of cleats there. So Chris Bryant comes up now 1 for 3 with a single and a run. He also hasn't been exactly great today or over the series so far. Had a hit yesterday and had a hit today, but that's up in the air. That should be out here. Oh, tough one though. Tough one. Damn it. It will be a foul, though, but good effort there from Paddy Wisdom. Very good effort there from Patrick Wisdom, but it will be a foul. Are you in Chicago yourself, Thomas? Dasman says your mic is lagging. It could be me, though. Is it really? Is it? Hello. It doesn't look like it's lagging to me. It could be you. Not sure. Someone in the chat, let us know. But then again, I think it's just because you're an Angels fan, mate. I think you're just lagging. Mate. All right, so Chris Bryant still on the plate here. 0-1 count. And it's going to be strike 2. So 0-2 count. No, you good. Thanks, Lucas. It's just you, Daz, mate. Gee whiz, Daz, mate. He's unbelievable, that bloke. He really is. He just is unbelievable, that bloke. So Bryant 1 for 3 here, 0-2 count. Reese Summers, where were we meant to block that person? What? No, don't worry. And that's going to be... Oh, did he go there? Did he not go there, Chris? I swear he went then. I swear he just dragged that. It was me. It was you, mate. It was you. It was you, absolutely. Just disappointing. But 1-2 count here, 1 out. Come on, let's get him done here. Let's move on so that we can get our nice little attack moving and grooving. Dragonella says, wow, 95-year drought after the incident. Oh, that's a ball, so it'll be is it 2-2? Yeah, 2-2. 95-year drought after the incident with Steve Bartman. Good to see the players came to his defense as well. When did the players come to his defense? When? At the time, they didn't. At the time, they didn't. But later on, they did. Because he had... Yes! Get him down, throw it to first. It's going to be hard. Yeah, Chris will get there. Damn it. That's a hit. Yeah, damn it, man. That's a hit there. That is a hit. So, Chris Bryant will now be at first. That's 2 hits today, so at least he's got that to his name now. Nick Madrigal has had to do a lot tonight. He has had to do a lot tonight in regards to the field. Good to see that the Cubbies got 86% of the votes right now in regards to the who will win in the chat. But good luck with that one right now. Still 2 innings. It's all good. Keep thinking. Keep believing. So what time does it start? We started at 10:30, 10:40, so 11:40, 12:40. This will probably go over the 3-hour mark. Yeah, probably go just over the 3-hour mark. Double play, please. All that's up in the air. That's going to be out. All right, so that'll be caught there by Paddy Wisdom in foul zone. So 2 out there. Just what it said in Wikipedia. Yeah, it definitely didn't happen at the time, Trogan, but it would have happened a little bit later. It would have happened a little bit later, but that's because like Steve Bartman got serious threats. Like Chicago is not a place you want to mess up in. Let's put it that way. It is it's an incredible city, but it's not a place you want to mess up in Chicago, and he messed up. And it was an unfortunate one. It wasn't obviously a deliberate one, but that's going to be a pitching change here for the Cubbies. That will be a pitching change here for the Cubbies, and it will be McMahon who will be coming in for the batting. But Scott Efros will go out, and I'm not too sure who's coming in here. I'll let you know as soon as I know who comes in here for the Cubbies. But they are making the pitching change. So as you do the pitching change, thumbs up and subscribe. You know the drill, baby. You know the drill. While we're waiting here, thumbs up and subscribe. Actually, let's go have a look at those other MLB scores while we're waiting. All sports fans, I voted the Rockies in the poll. I felt bad for doing it, but it's my prediction. Bro, it's all good. Right? It's all good. Why you don't need to feel bad for doing it. It's not that deep, man. So Orioles are still in with the Yankees at the bottom 11th. The Orioles and the Yankees are bottom 11th right now at 1-1. The Rockies and Cubs obviously 6-4 here, bottom of 7th. The Tigers did win that game 2-1 of the Royals. Daz mates, bloody Angels are winning 9-6 over the Rangers right now, bottom of the 8th. The Cardinals are up 10-1 over the Brewers in Milwaukee in the bottom of the 9th. Jeez, so Milwaukee need to get 9 runs in this inning to tie the game up there. Padres and Braves 2-2 right now in the bottom of the 5th. Mariners and Astros at 3-0 to the Mariners. In the bottom of the 5th, and then the Dodgers and Reds. Dodgers up 1-0 over the Reds at the bottom of the 3rd. So Padres come back from 2-0 down, tied up at 2-2. And I would assume San Diego are probably going to win that one in San Diego there. D says, tough city, we're passionate about our Cubbies. Absolutely. Passionate about sport in Chicago. You know, the Bulls have been getting a lot of support this year, even though, unfortunately, it's probably not going to be our year. The Bears, obviously people are obsessed with the Bears. People are obsessed with the Blackhawks. The Cubs and the White Sox both have... Well, White Sox don't really have a great supporter base. Cubs are definitely the big support base in Chicago. White Sox are still supported, but in the same sense, it's not exactly at the forefront like you would see with the Cubbies. Lucas says, how do we have one run in the 11th against the Orioles? Yeah, I know it's surprising there for the Yankees. But Baltimore has a really nice stadium, apparently. Everyone who's gone to those stadiums has said that Baltimore is actually one of the best stadiums in the business. Which is odd because obviously they've got such a terrible... It's odd because they're so... I'm behind a little bit here on the game. I don't know how far behind I was, but now I've gone back up to it. But apparently, Baltimore is a beautiful stadium to get to. And because your team wins as well normally, so not the Baltimore, but the team you're supporting. So that's going to be a nice little drop in there. So Norris is going to be pitching here for the Cubbies. Daniel Norris, 2.1 innings this season with an 11.57 ERA. That's not great. Opponent home runs 22.2 strikeout percentage with an 11.1 walk percentage and a 33.3 ground ball percentage. So no 1 count here. That's going to be up in the air. Should be easy, baby. Should be easy. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that. 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 Boom. So 3 out there. We go to the top of the 8th. Let's go. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go. So 10 hits apiece here. They didn't call an error on the Rockies. Oh, they did call the error on the Rockies. Sorry, they did. So there's the one error there for the Rockies. But come on, Cubbies. We're still only down by 2. Who do we have coming up here? We have Paddy Wisdom, Michael Hermosillo, and Nico Horner. So for the top of the 9th, we will have our prime time batters there. So because Nico Horner will be our final out of the back end. So Ortega, Madrigal, and Contreras, assuming that we don't get anyone on here, we would have Ortega, Madrigal, and Contreras as our openers there for the top of the 9th. But with that being said, we want to get some players on here. You know, we want to start moving it on here. We want to start getting some runs here, baby. That's what we're talking about. Now, that's what we're talking about. Wonder how the Bears are going to do this year. Probably not great. Detroit are on the up, baby. We are on the up. We are on the up. But Alex Colomé apparently still pitching here. Interesting choice. I don't think he's been that fantastic. Yeah, that was an amazing catch back last year for Mookie Betts to win that game. That was fantastic. They're just showing the highlights on the MLB TV now. Corbin Burns starts season with 40 strikeouts and 0 walks. Wow. Burns looks... All the bullpen pitchers look the exact same in Milwaukee. Josh Hader, Corbin Burns. They got the long hair, the big buddy beard. Oh, actually, no, I don't think Josh Hader actually has a beard. Forget me. But he has the long hair. Let's put it that way. Aaron Rodgers got some long hair. All right, so we're just waiting here for the top of the 8th, guys. Still time. Do not give up hope. Do not do it. Yanks lost. The Yankees lost 2-1. Oh, Yanks lost 2-1. Who hit the RBI? I feel like it's Jorge Mateo there, shortstop there for Baltimore, because it's got here that he got 1 hit and 1 RBI. Or it could be... No, yeah, it would be... I'm not too sure. Yanks epic fail. All Sports Fan Adam says, man, do you struggle with some of the time differences when they play the early games in the US? It must be 4 or 5 a.m. for you. Yeah, so the Cubs, so Carlos Estevez will come in here for the Rockies, 2.1 innings this year, 0 everything else, ground ball percentage 50%. But yeah, absolutely. So the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Cubbies games at 1:10 p.m. Chicago time is 4 a.m. for me. So yeah, it is tough, man, but I'll still be streaming it. As long as you guys are turning up and having a good time and sitting here and enjoying it with me, I'll get up at 4 a.m. to watch the games with you. But obviously, yeah, it is quite tough getting up at those early hours. But that's what I do. I love what I do. I love watching all the games. Sometimes I'll be too tired because I do the NRL tonight, so I've got 2 games tonight. Luckily, tomorrow the Rockies Cubs will be on at 10 o'clock in the morning again. And then the same thing on Monday. No, Monday's 5 a.m. So Monday is a 5 a.m. game against the Rockies. And before we take the Bulls versus Buckstrom as well. Gee whiz, Yankees. And that's going to be Stag 1. No more Matt Nagy for the Bears. I don't know how Yanks lasted that long. No, don't pretend like don't pretend like the Yankees did anything good there. Don't pretend like the Yankees lasting long there was a good thing. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a foul. Oh, Nagy. I was gonna say, Lucas. I was gonna say. So top of the 8th here, there'll be an 0-2 count here for Patty Wisdom. Lucas says Chapman walked in the winning run. He's so washed. Chapman walked in the winning run against Baltimore in Baltimore. Wow. So Patty Wisdom's not started off the season at all here. Well, at all. 0.48. He's got a .048 batting average so far this year. And that's going to be too high. It's going to be a 1-2 count here. He will feel it at some stage, guys. He's going to be patient with him. He will feel it at some stage. But right now, obviously, he's not connecting with it nicely. He's actually taken a few chops and completely missing. And swing, go, please be hit, double, drop, yes! But Patty Wisdom gets the double. Come on, Patty. That's a no-out, lead-off, double for the big fella, Patty damn well Wisdom. So he's up to .091 now, and let's get this wrong. I told you, be patient with him, baby. Be patient with him. That's a double there for Patty Wisdom. No outs, and that's a huge hit there for the Cubs. That is a huge hit here for the Cubbies. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. We were talking about it. And then he goes and hits that nice little double there. Drops in between the center fielder and the left fielder. And Wisdom there at second base. Alrighty, here we go. So now we have Michael Hermosillo comes up and the double play is off. They have no double play option here. That's going to be a ball. 1-0 count here. Come on, Cubbies. I'm feeling it. Let's get this shit. Come on. 11-10 in regards to hits for the Cubs so far. Hermosillo, batting average of 0 this season with 3.33 OBP, slugging 0, home run 0 this season through 4 games. So not great for himself either, to be honest with you. Not great for himself either. 1-0 count here. That's going to be a 2-0 count. Here we go. Up North Peak Island says, where's the base on the screen? Yeah, I don't know where it disappeared to, but we won't have it today. Tomorrow we'll have it back. I don't know why it's not there. I don't know why it's not there. Actually, I would be able to actually get this up here quickly. Actually, if I can get it, maybe. No, it's not there. It's not. It's just not there. Okay, I'll fix it tomorrow. All right, so top of the 8th here. That's going to be a 3-0. Come on! We might get a walk here. 3-0. 3-0. Here come the Cubbies. Here they come. On deck is our boy Nico Horner. Loves a good contact hit there. Rafael Ortega right on after that in the hole. And then we would have Nicky Bats Madrigal. And that's going to be 4-0 walk. Come on! Come on! Man on first, man on second, no out here for the Cubs. Man on first, man on second, no out here for the Cubs. Let's go, Nico Horner. This is our time right now. Told you guys, keep the faith. I've seen plenty of times over the years, though, recently, we don't know how to get our batters in, our runners in from this position. And even though we go 0 out with bases loaded, we still find a way to not score. But I'm feeling confident today, baby. I'm feeling confident here with the Cubbies. Man on first, man on second, no outs, down by 2. Estevez not been great here so far for the Rockies. This is your time, Nico Horner. It's going to be strike 1. The double play ball is on now, obviously. 0-1 count. But that strike 1 will really help Estevez there. If he gave another ball there, you don't want Nico Horner getting in front because he will just get a nice little contact hit into shallow left field. And it's going to be a ball. Okay, 1-1 count. Here we go. Estevez not doing well here at all. He's allowed 2 batters on. So 200 batting average so far for Nico. This season 0 for 3 strikeout in the 6th. 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 550 OPS. Wow, Nico Horner with that home run though. Gee whiz, you love to see it. So Carlos Estevez here. 10 pitches thrown. And it's going to be strike. It curls back in. Damn it. So 1-2 count now for Nico Horner. Still 0 out here, guys. Let's get it. Come on. Tell us what you think in the chat. Do you think the Cubbies are going to come back here, or do you think the Rockies are going to win this game? Let us know in the chat right now. So 1-2 count for Nico Horner. Man on first, man on second. Paddy Wisdom is at second after he got that double. And then they just walked Hermosillo on a 4-0 count. And it's going to be swing. Oh, it was a chopper. I reckon he probably calls that as a strike, so I think that's a good swing there. But it will be a foul, so stays at 1-2 count here for Nico Horner. Close game here. We have been better, in my opinion. I really do. I really think this is unlucky here with the Cubbies so far. Those 11 hits, we just haven't been able to push them in. 1-2 count here. Come on, Nico. And swing, foul. That was really far ball. That was a really far ball. So it will be a foul here, still here for Nico Horner. 1-2 count, man on first and man on second. Horner has not got a hit so far today. He's been fine out there in shortstop, but obviously Nick Madrigal has had to do most of the work there in second base to prevent the runs coming in there from the Rockies. 1-2 count, man on first and second, 0 out. Come on. And that's a ball. That's a ball, baby. Wow, that's patience. That is patience there from Nico. That is patience. That misses outside edge, and they've called it a ball. So it will be a 2-2 count here for Nico Horner. On deck, Rafael Ortega, and then in the hole is Nick Madrigal. 2-2 count. You got this, Nico. And too low in the dirt. 3-2 count. Full count. Come on. Full count for Nico Horner. Man on first, man on second. No outs. He fought his way back here from 1-2 down and now 3-2. Cubs come back on the rise. Up to what Pick Hunter says. Exactly right. Let's get it. Nico is a patient man. Can we get a bases loaded here with no outs? That'd be amazing. 3-2 count, man on first and man on second. He's going to slow it down here, the pitcher Estevez. He's thrown 15 pitches and has not been good at all so far. He's really been slowing it down. He started off fast and slowed it down. Swing, foul. Good connection there from Nico Horner. That would have been a strike. It was on the edge. It was connecting with the edge, so that would have been a strike. So good swing there by Nico Horner. He's really frustrating Estevez right now. Really frustrating him. And now the commentary is talking about frustration. You know, you love it when you call it out, and then the commentary says it afterwards as well. So full count here. Man on first and second. Tying run at first. Leading run at the home plate. And swing. Go through. No, it's a double play. No, it's a double play. So we'll have a man on third here, but it's a double play. Paddy Wisdom will get to third. Damn it, man. Damn it. Estevez talking a big game for a guy. Relax, brother. So man on third here. So the time runs now at the home plate. But damn, that double play is really hurting. That hurts. Damn it, Nico. So he's 0 for 4 today. He's not had a good game today. So we will have Rafael Ortega come up to the plate now. We can see him go deep, though. We know what Rafael Ortega can do. He's got a 1.43 average this year with a 5.47 OPS. Damn it. I would have just appreciated just the one out there, not both. Double play, one at third. Yeah, one at third. So we've got a man on third right now, which is Patrick Wisdom. 0-1 count here for Rafael Ortega. Just took under 12.5, so hopefully. Okay, so, well, that helps you out significantly, but in the same sense, there's a lot of hits in this game, so I could definitely see it still. That's going to be swing foul. To account. All sports fan, Adam says, I'm sticking to my Rockies prediction, but I hope the Cubbies win. Okay, cool, mate. All right, so 6-4 here, the Rockies. 0-2 count. It's all right, Ortega. Just be patient, man. He hasn't done anything today. He's got one hit. He does have a hit, so he's 1 from 4. Man on third, top of the 8th, 2 out. Ortega will slow it down. Just get a hit, man. Just bring it back within 1 run, and then we can go into that 9th down by the 1 run. That's it. That's all we need right now. We are getting hits on the board. And too low in the dirt. So they'll go 1 and 2 count now. Man, that's so frustrating, that double play, though. Okay. So 1 and 2 count now for Ortega. And it's too high. Okay, it'll be a foul. So he's still staying alive here. We're staying alive. We are staying alive. Stay alive, Rafael. Stay alive. Top of the 8th here. We still have the top of the 9th to come. But stay alive here. Let's get this one. Just 1 run. We don't need a home run right now. We just need this 1 run to come in from third. That's all we want. Well, we want both these runs to come in. But all we need is just that 1 run from third. Anthony says, how on earth the Yankees lose again? I know, yeah. In the dirt. Okay, 3 and 2 count here for... No, is it 2 and 2? It's a 2 and 2 count here for Ortega. 2 and 2 count for Ortega. But yeah, Anthony, I know. Wild that the Yankees lost to the Orioles there in the bottom of the 11th. And apparently, Lucas was saying that they got walked. The Chapman apparently walked the Orioles there. And it's too low. 3 and 2 full count. Come on, Ortega. Stay in it and then give Nicky Madrigal the chance to come on for a base hit. So a full count here for Ortega. Cubbies are fighting this. We are giving it a go, D. We are giving it a go. Don't forget, guys, we will be back again tomorrow for Cubbies Rockies. Might even get up early and do a playoffs game in the NBA. We never know. Come on. 3 and 2 count. Too low. Come on! That's a walk. That's a walk. All right, so man on first and man on third here. 2 out. Nicky Madrigal comes up. Whoo! Here we go. Nicky bats. Nicky Madrigal. He walks up to the plate. Man on first, man on third. 2 out. We fought our way back from an 0-2 count there for Rafael Ortega. And they're going to look at Estevez now. They may be taking Estevez out. He did get that double play before. Can you imagine if we didn't get double played in that situation with Nico Horner? Jeez, we'd be in such a good situation right now. But all right, so 2 out, top of the 8th. We got Patrick Wisdom on third base after we got that lead-off double. And then now we've got that first base there with Rafael Ortega. So he gets 1 hit and a walk here today, Ortega. He also did have an RBI in that second inning, to be honest with you. So I shouldn't really be saying he's not been that great at all. But we've got corners here. So the guy says with his double play with the took on 12.5, he just got to hope Madrigal doesn't go deep here. You wouldn't assume he'd go deep. He's not a deep hitter, but you definitely would be thinking that he's going to be slapping down a. You definitely would be thinking of slapping down a base hit here for Nicky Madrigal. He's a very good contact hitter. He's already gotten a hit here today and a run. Here we go. 2 down. Madrigal at the plate, and that's going to be, top left corner. That's a really good strike there from Estevez. So 0-1 count now. So 2 out, top of the 8th. Men in the corners. Come on, Madrigal. And it's going to be ball. Okay, so a 1-on-1 count now. That'll go too far. Outside the edge of the zone, so that'll be a 1-on-1 count. I know I'm not speaking a great deal right now, guys, but it's because I'm really focused on this part of the game. The first 6 innings are usually quite easy to talk through. Then we get to these moments, and it's just like I'm also quite nervous for my team. So I do my best of telling you what's going on, but when it comes down to the actual pitch itself, it may get a little bit quiet. 1-on-1 count. It's a ball, 2-1 count. Come on! Justin Sundo says, morning Blaze, stream popping off already. Love to see it. Mate, it's a close game right now, man. It's a close game. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're here every single day. But 2-1 count now, man on first and man on third. Come on, Nick, man. He's very patient. He definitely can wait it out. I should be here for all NRL games. Good stuff, Justin. There's only 2 games today, but I appreciate it. That's high. 3-1 count. Come on, Nick. Come on. And then Contreras comes up. He's hitting 412. He's got 1 run today with 3 hits and an RBI. Man, if Nick Madrigal can get on here with a walk, that'd be absolutely beautiful. Or if this goes straight plunker in the middle and he dinks it over the top, this would be huge. Cubs trailing 6-4. This is a big moment of this game here. 3-1 count here for Madrigal. 2 out. Top of the 8th. Man on first, man on third. And too high. Come on! Come on! Bases loaded. Contreras comes up. Contreras comes up. Bases loaded. Well done there to the catcher for stopping that one going through there. I think they're going to change this. I think they're going to get rid of Estevez here. Estevez has been terrible. 29 pitches. He's been shocking. A lot of talking from him before for a guy who got 1 double play but has loud. Bases loaded here. 2 out. So Contreras is going down and sit down for a second because they are going to be making a pitching change here. Bases loaded here for the Cubbies. This is our time. Come on. Man, that double play for Nico Horner is just really the one that's messing us around right now. If it wasn't for that, we would be Gucci. We would be Gucci right now. But commercial break in progress. Whew. So if you are just tuning in, guys, the Cubs went up 3-0, scored 2 runs in the second, a run in the third to make it 3-0. And then in the bottom of the fourth, unfortunately, the Cubbies gave up a 3-run home run, plus also 2 extra runs there for a 5-3 ball game. In the top of the fifth, we came back to make it a 5-4 ball game. And then they went and hit a solo home run after we did some fantastic stuff in the bottom of the fifth. So it was 6-4 from there. And then since then, nothing's happened. But the Cubbies, we're really pushing right now with this bases loaded. This is our chance right now. So like I said, thumbs up, subscribe, let's get it. I know it looks like we're a brand new channel here, and we are a brand new channel, but we do have an Australian sporting channel that we have. It's much bigger, but we decided to split the content and put the American sports over here. So this channel is only American sports, NBA, baseball, NFL, hockey, the likes, whilst that other channel is rugby league, rugby union, football, UFC, boxing, and the likes over there. But All Sports Fan Adam says, come on to Cubbies. Exactly right. Come on to Cubbies, baby. Come on to Cubbies. I'm nervous, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before, but I'm grabbing onto the seat and just rocking back and forth. It's like I'm going crazy here. It's like I'm going crazy. I'm just like grabbing onto the edge of the seat and just rocking back and forth. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's what I'm doing. Vladimir Guerrero has been fantastic this season, by the way. Did he have a good game here today? We're just waiting for this pitching change right now, guys. Blue Jays did play the Athletics. What did Guerrero do? 1 run, 2 hits, 1 walk, and an RBI. Jeez, he's too good. But okay, Tyler Kinley comes in here for the Rockies. 3 games this season, 3 innings, ERA of 0, opponent home run 0, 35.7 strikeout percentage with a walk percentage of 14.3, and then a ground ball percentage of 57.1%. So here comes the Cubbies. Here comes Wilson Contreras. We have bases loaded, down by 2. Wilson Contreras has had a great game today. He's got 1 run, 3 hits, an RBI with an average this season of 412. But he has had 3 hits through 4 so far. And the other one was super close to being a home run as well. The other one was super duper close and being a home run. But Contreras, this is the big time plays right now. And if he gets on, Ian Happ is on deck. If we get a base hit, we don't even need a grand slam, baby. We don't need a grand slam right now. We just need a base hit, bring in the man from second, and that's a tie game. The tying run is in scoring position right now. The tying run in scoring position in second. The leading run is at first. And if you want to go over the cheeky 2, we want to go 2 up. Well, then the 2 up is at home. Willie Rose's grand slam time. Don't get me too excited just yet, Willie. Come on. Come on, don't get me too excited just yet. Headphone users, beware. If we get a grand slam, you'll hear me in Chicago from Australia. So, bases loaded, top of the 8th. 2 out. Willie Contreras comes up to the plate. And, that's just going to be inside the zone there. So, it'll be an 0-1 count. It still has Estevez on the screen, but it's not Estevez pitching right now. It's Tyler Kinley. Astros at 6-0 down to the Mariners. Good. D says, go, Cubs, go. Bases loaded, 0-1 count, 2 out. Top of the 8th. Come on, Willie Contreras. Even if he goes down 0-2 count, I know this guy can still get this slap down. And too high. No, ump. That is not in the zone. That is too high. No, it's an 0-2 count here. That is too high, ump. That is too high. Zach Harris is Rockies the best team in baseball. Well, okay, cool, bro. You've not won a World Series. But in the same sense, I have no hate for the Rockies, but it's a close game right now, big fella. It's a close game. 0-2 count, 2 out. We still got the top of the 9th regardless. But come on, Wilson. I'll settle for a single, Willie. Absolutely. I'll settle for a walk, mate. I'll settle for anything. And that's high. Ah! You're kidding. That's two pitches that are outside the zone. That's called for a strike, and it's going to be a strikeout. So we go to the bottom of the 8th here, and it's still 6-4. That's frustrating there for Contreras. Both those pitches were outside the zone, but the ump has been calling it a little bit north of the zone here today, and it will be no runs scored. And what did I tell you guys? For years, the Cubs have been known as this team who get players on, they get runners on, but they can't score them. What do we just do there? Nigel Horn with that double play really messes around. We get the runners on, we get man on first, man on second, man on third. Paddy Wisdom led off there with a double early days for a lead-off, and we couldn't even put him in. So very frustrating there, but we still got the top of the 9th. We will have Ian Happ come out, Frankie Schwindel, and Villar, who have actually been our better batters today. Contreras was one of them too, but that's frustrating there. Still plenty of time to go here, guys. So plenty of time to go. We just need to hope that they don't get any insurance runs right now. But we've been doing well. I just want to say, regardless of whether we win or lose here, the Cubs have been good today. They've had 11 hits. Unfortunately, it was just that 4th inning that really messes around. The 4th inning is when we gave up that 3-run home run plus the 2 extra RBIs there for the 5-run inning. We're up 3-0. Like I said, came back to 5-4, and then they got a solo home run after we actually had a nice double play. We struck out Chris Bryant, and then Contreras threw out Blackman. He threw out Blackman at second, so on that double play, and the literal next pitch, first pitch, they hit a home run to make it a solo home run for a 6-4 ball game. So very frustrating game here today, but the Cubs have been good. Don't let it get you down, because we honestly probably deserve to win this game, but we may not. We may not win it, but we probably deserve to win it based on the way that we have played, in my opinion. Katie RCS is unlucky. It is unlucky, brother. It is unlucky, but the Rockies came in and they've had some bad pitching today. Estevez was poor, and same with their opener. Who started? Who started for the Rockies today? It was Marquez, German Marquez. He allowed 10 hits. German Marquez allowed 10 hits. It's mad. It's mad. Like 10 hits, 4 runs, and 4 ER. Marquez was really, really poor today. But all right, so we go into the bottom of the 8th here, guys. It's going to be Daniel Norris pitching for the Cubbies, 10.13 ERA, not great. Elias Diaz will come up here, 1 for 3 with a 3.33 average this year. Sam Hilliard on deck, and in the hole is Garrett Hampson. Okay. So Norris comes back to work here, baby. Let's just go bang, bang, bang. Let's go the ambush. This will be an ambush in top of the 9th. This will be an ambush for us. That's going to be swing. That's going to be foul. They've been fighting. They've been fine. Like I said, 7 games in. We'll be, 4-3. Absolutely taking that. But game's not over yet. Top of the 9th still to come. That inning right there should show that we do have the ability to get the players on, and we do have the ability to get around, but it's just unfortunate that that double play happened with Nico Horner. So Norris here with the 3 pitches. Diaz, whoa, that's going to be a hit. That's going to be a single there. Might even be a double. It is going to be a double. Oh, damn it. Oh, no, there's an error. No, it's going to be a double. So it's a lead-off double there for Elias Diaz, and that's not ideal at all for the Cubs. Not ideal at all. No, sir. So Diaz will hit that one over the top there. It's frustrating, though, because that zone has been wrong all night, but at least he has been consistent with it. Zone's been wrong, but he has been consistent with that little bit north of the plate. It's probably missing by about that much, but he has been calling that as a strike all night. And both those last two were above the zone, but it is what it is. As long as the umpires are consistent, that's the main thing. Sam Hilliard 1 for 3 with 2-run double and a run. 2.50 batting average this season with 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, and a 6.25 OPS. Mile High. Ken Davis says, "Hey man, awesome! You're streaming a Rockies game." Yeah, well, obviously I am a Cubbies fan, but in the same sense, I don't mind the Rockies at all, man. Maybe when we're not doing a Cubs game, we can do the Rockies at some point. But no, I love my baseball, man. I was going to do the NBA playoffs today, but no, I love my baseball. So get around the Cubbies, and we're playing the Rockies right now. But when the Cubs aren't playing, I'm happy to do a Rockies game. I have no problem with them at all. So bottom of the eighth inning, obviously I love Chrissy Bryant, who we'll probably see. Oh, we might not see again tonight, actually. We probably won't see again tonight unless you guys get on again here. That's going to be a ball now to Hilliard, so it's going to be a 1-1 count. Lisa says, today. That doesn't make sense, but thank you, Lisa. So Sam Hilliard at bat, Garrett Hampson on deck, and in the hole is Alan Trejo. And that's going to be a strike. Beautiful curls back around. Yeah, it's a nice little curl back around there. So that'll be a 1-2 count here for Hilliard. Lisa, go Cubs. Now that makes sense, Lisa. Now that makes sense. Exactly right, Lisa. Let's go Cubbies. Still time. Still top of the ninth. We're only down by 2. Just got to hope we don't let this man in from second. Because right now the Rockies have no outs. 1-2 count for Hilliard, but they got a man on second. And that's up in the air. Foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. And don't forget, we will be doing tomorrow's game. Same time. Ready to rock and roll. Just do not let this insurance run get in. 7-4. Like, who do we have again? We'll have Ian Happ. We'll have Frankie Schwindel, Villar, and then Wisdom. Still wouldn't say no. Still wouldn't say no. That's going to be a ball. So that's going to be a 2-2 count now. .250 average here for Hilliard. Please don't let him get on. Come on, please get him down here. 2-2 count. Bends down and away with a full count. Come on, man. Norris, punch him out here. Mile High, Ken Davies says, expecting big things this year for our Mile High City with the addition of Russell Wilson. True as well with the NFL. Yeah, look, I actually like the Rockies this year for a decent part of their batting. But in regard, swing and a miss, baby. Boom! That's going to be a strike out there, number 1. So Hilliard will go down, swinging. Man on second here, 1 out. Looking forward to seeing what Russell Wilson can do there. But in regards to the Rockies, man, Chris Bryant obviously is a big inclusion here with Charlie Blackmon, Colin Joe, CJ Cron, Hilliard, Hampson. What my problem with the Rockies is their pitching. Their pitching so far this series hasn't been great. Yesterday wasn't good. Today was not good. But they're going to have their bats that are going to save them. And the fact that the Cubs are kind of inconsistent with their batting. So you come up against a better team today than the Cubs, and you probably would have gotten beaten by a decent amount with that pitching. So, I like the Rockies batting. That's going to be a strike there. Going to call that bottom right edge of the zone. So, 0-1 count here to Hampson, who was 0 from 2 today with a run. He did get a walk, though, and 1 strikeout. Please stop spamming the chat, Lisa. I appreciate you played a game of baseball, but obviously we're watching this one here right now. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching, but please don't spam the chat over and over and over again. Unless it's questions. And that's going to be a ball there. So that'll be a 1-1 count. It is a 1-1 count here. Come on, Cubs. But no, I just think that the pitching is the only thing that needs to be sorted out here with the Rockies overall. But no, we will be streaming the NFL later on the year, Mile High Ken Davies. We will be streaming the NFL later on the year, so we'll see how we go with that one. We do a nice little red zone over on BKR Sports. We're going to be putting that over here to BKR Sport USA. So Garrett Hampson here on the... Oh, swing and a miss. Big swing and a big miss there by Hampson. So that's going to be a 1 and 2 count now. 125 batting average. 10:50 at night for you. Cool. Well, it's 1:52 p.m. for me in Australia. On the Gold Coast in Australia, it is 1:52 p.m. in the afternoon. Got a big... Oh, it's up in the air. No, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Easy, Hermosillo. Easy, easy. 2 out. 2 out, baby. 2 out. Let's go. 2 out. So Norris has pitched 15 here. So 1 more out, and then it all comes down to us. 1 more out, then it all comes down to what we can produce in the top of the 9th here on Jackie Bradley Day. Oh, man. It is a frustrating one to get 11 hits and lose and only get 4 runs, but it is what it is. Video 2022 says, what's up? Hello, mate. How we doing? You Cubbies fan, Rockies fan? You just love your baseball. So it's going to be Trejo who comes up here, hit a 3-run home run in the 4th, which was the one that really got us bad. Wow, he's going to call as a strike. This ump got really loose with that strike zone late on the game. Early on, he was pretty good. Late on, he's been what's it called? Bit loosey with it. Vito says, I've been watching all night. Appreciate you, dude. So on 1 count here, man on second, bottom of the 8th, 2 out, and swing and a miss. Let's go. So that's now going to be an 0 and 2 count here. Like I said, we can still do this. Ian Happ, Frankie Schwindel, Villa, and then we have Paddy Wisdom after that. 0 and 2 count. Come on. Bang him down here. Bang him down. Cubs all day. Video 22 says, good stuff, man. Appreciate it. And ball. That's a bit wide there. Trejo, 1 and 3. Come on. Bang him out, and then it comes down to us. We then don't give up that insurance run. They had an opening lead-off here of a double to get to second base. If we can prevent them from getting anything, that would be really nice. That would really help our cause. I don't want to see Connor Joe come back up here. But if we do have to go to the bottom of the 9th, they do have the start of their lineup. And that's inside. That's going to be a ball. So that's a bit annoying because if we do go to the bottom of the 9th, they will get Connor Joe, Blackman, and Chris Bryant that will come up there. All right, 2 and 2 count now for Trejo. San Francisco beat Cleveland 4-1, and Boston lost 8-4 to Minnesota. And that's going to be up in the air. No! Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Come on! All right. We go to the top of the 9th here. We go to the top of the 9th, and it will be 6-4 here to the Rockies. 11 hits apiece right now. Ian Happ, Frankie Schwindel, and Jonathan Villa will be the ones coming up here for the Cubbies. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you guys tuning in as per usual. Obviously, we're going to be smacking this out daily, so I appreciate you guys jumping in. Jay, can you message me on Discord to make sure that it is you? Because otherwise I don't want to make a random moderator who fakes your account. Please message me on Discord to make sure it is you. All Sports Fan Adam says, there's still a glimmer of hope. Don't give up. Brother, it's not funny. Lisa says, keep fighting. Yeah, keep fighting, absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully we can rock and roll here. So Happ, Schwindel, and Villar. Willie Rose has put on your rally caps. Go the Cubbies. Yeah, where's me cap? Where's me cap? Where is it? Where is me hat? I had my Cubbies hat on yesterday. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is, guys. Don't worry. He's got the rally cap getting on here. Give me 2 seconds here. We are just switching it over. We are just switching it over. Because that was not a Cubs hat, by the way. So, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The rally cap time. Come on. We got this. Rally cap galore. If you guys don't know what a rally cap is, it means that when you are down, this is what you do. Because this means we're going to win. This means we're going to rally back here. And we're going to win this game. So get ready to rock and roll. Come on. Ian Happ's going to hit a single. Frankie Schwindel is then going to hit a double. And then we're going to see Jonathan Villar hit a 3-run home run. Is that right, Willie Rose? I think so. I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. Thomas Alenka says, walk single, Villa with a 3-run home run corner. See, we're on the same thought process here, big fella. We're on the exact same thought process, and I like it. It's the same thought process. Brilliant. So don't forget, guys, tomorrow, Rockies, same time. And then on Monday for me, Sunday for you, early game, 1:10 p.m. Chicago, I think, or 1:10 p.m. Colorado anyway. It'll be 5 a.m. for me, but I will be getting up for that. I will be streaming it. I'll be streaming every Cubbies game this year, so get around it. Brian Arroyo says, go the Colorado Rockies. Again, around the Rockies. Good luck, big fella. You're going to have some luck here to hold back this rally. The rally's coming. Daniel Bard comes in here to close out for the Rockies. Innings 3, ERA of 3, opponent home runs 1. Oh, well, Villar's about to make that 2, baby. Trucking down says the Perth Cubs fan. Can you just hurry up and message me your dog? I need to know so I can make you a mod. A Perth Cubs fan. Yeah, Jay Hayes absolutely is a Cubs fan. All right, Ian Hatt, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. 450 batting average this year. 0 home runs, 5 RBIs with a 1.092 OPS. D says, Cubbies in the final round. They aren't giving up. Love it. They aren't giving up. Here come the Cubs. They are not giving up here. The rally cap is on. Everyone watching right now, you better make sure you have your rally cap on. So first pitch is going to be oh, hello. That's a ball. You muppet. No. So Bard is going to get called for a strike there. So it's going to be an 0-1 count, but it was a ball. I will do what I want, Jay. Don't tell me not to make you a mod. So 0-1 count now. Top of the 9th. And swing, foul. Believe. It's going to happen here for the Cubs. We're going to see it. It's going to happen. CKL says, I'm talking about Brazil. Let's rock ya. I'm not sure, but cool. There you go. So top of the 9th here. 0-2 count for Ian Hatt. Come on, just a nice little dinky single. Nice little single here. Nice little dinky dink. No! Strikeout. He's gone. He's gone. Thomas Alenka says, I've watched a lot of other Cubby streams, and you are the most Cub history educated. Love your stream, sir. You do an amazing job. I appreciate you, Thomas, because I am a very new Cubs fan. I only fell in love with the Cubbies when I went to Chicago, but I love my sport. I know my sport, right? So I do appreciate, though, big fella. We are here every day. So this is a brand new channel over here. We had BKR Sport, which is 16,000 subscribers, but over here, that's Australian sports. This is all American sports here. So we've separated the channel only as of yesterday. But we are very consistent, so don't worry about that one. And that's going to be strike 1 there for Frankie Schwindel. Spacer says, I know nothing about baseball. Well, you're going to know about baseball if you listen to what I have to say. But I still will go to the chat for people to kind of explain if I don't know something. The guy says under 12.5. Yeah, under 12.5 looking pretty good here, man. Not game over just yet, but it is looking okay. You just got to hope the Cubs don't rally here. But then again, I've got the rally cap on, so it's automatically going to happen. Oh, nearly hit him there. Jay has the Perth Heat, our baseball team, so they're chugging. No, it's the Perth Cubs, mate. Perth Cubs. You are a Cubby fan. Everyone's a Cubs fan. Everyone's a Cubs fan, really at heart. They may lie to you and tell you they're not, but they are. They are. So 1-1 count now. Schwindel, 1 from 4. Swing! Please go foul. Please go foul. Don't get out. No, he's going to get out. No, he's down 2. Okay, well, we need a miracle here, ladies and gentlemen. We need a miracle. We need to see Villar get on and then Paddy Wisdom hit a sweeper home run. I'm a sub for sure. Appreciate you, Thomas. We'll see you tomorrow. Why is he so mean? Shush. So this season, 308 batting average with 0 home runs. Willie Rose has been a Cubbies fan since the 80s. Go the Cubs. Good on you, Willie. Well, you had a good time a couple of years back. And now we're rebuilding, and it's exciting. It's a fun time. It's a refreshing time here for the Cubs. We're into a new future. Changed a lot, but I like what we're looking like going forward. I like what we're looking like going forward. And swing, and maybe get on. No, he's going to get on. Come on, we're still in this. Why is he going for second? He's going for second. He's got a double. Villa. Oh, my God, we're still in it. CKL says I'm Brazilian, I'm using the translator. Well, I'm so sorry in regards to if you're using a translator to understand what I'm saying. because I speak very fast. But the Cubbies here. We're on here, fellas. We're on, boys. The Rally Cup of Dreams. The Rally Cup of Dreams. Here comes the rally. So man on second is Villa. We've got Paddy Wisdom. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Here comes the home run. Here comes the homer. Here comes the Homer Simpson. Thomas Elling says, heck yes, woo. Well, we haven't scored yet, but Paddy Wisdom here. If we get a dinger, if we get a ding-a-ding-ding, call that dinger bell, baby. And too high, 1-0 count here, Patrick Wisdom. Sick else to say hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. The country itself, the whole country of Brazil, I say hello. Okay, please stop spamming though, bro, please. So 1 for 1 with a double here today, Paddy Wisdom. This season, 0.91 batting average, not great, but he came in with a double. And he's about to go and slap it down now. Ooh, that was in. That was in, so that'll be a 1-1 count now. Hi. Can I be a Blue Jays fan? Is that okay, streamer? You bandwagoner. You may as well be Melrose if you become a Blue Jays fan. No, it's kind of different, but also not really. So one of my bad... You just feel it with Toronto, eh? Swing! Hit! Drop! Double! We're going to score! We're going to score! Come on! It's 6-5. It's going to be a double. Come on. Come on. We're within a run here, baby, and scoring position. We're tying runs in scoring position. The tying runs in scoring position. The rally gap. The rally gap. The rally cap. The rally cap. 6-5 here to the Rockies, but the Cubbies are coming. Paddy Wisdom with another double there. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. How good's that? All right, so Wisdom in scoring position. Hermosillo came on before he pinch hit for a walk. We just need a base hit. All we need is a base hit, Hermosillo, and strike on 1 count. Come on, Cubbies. The rally caps are working. They are. The rally cap of dreams. The rally cap of dreams. Come on. Man on second. 6-5 is the score. We've come back. Tying run is in scoring position here. We just need a base hit. And that's why it's going to be a ball. It's going to be a 1-1 count. Here we go. Here we go. And also on deck is Nico Horner. He hasn't had a good game today, but I'm feeling a nice little base hit for him when we get on here with Hermosillo. This is reminding me very much like a Detroit Tigers game we actually had 2 years back. But I'm not going to tell you the result of that one. Harvey Byers was a part of that one. Please, Cubs. 1-1 count here. Man on second. 2. Oh, it's going to be a foul. 1-2 count here. Ben James, who do you want to win? Who does it look like I want to win, Ben? Who does it look like I want to win? Come on. Man in scoring position. It's a 1-2 count, and Hermosillo has not got a hit so far this year. But he does have a walk in his name today. They're not throwing him a pitch here, I don't reckon. I don't think they're throwing him a pitch here. I think it's going to be a ball. Base knock, that's all we need, Thomas. All we need is a base knock, Thomas. Top of the 9th. So for people who don't understand baseball, this is it right here for the Cubs. If they do not score, if they get out, it's all done. This is the end. If they tie it up, then that means we'll be sending it to the bottom of the 9th. And if the Rockies don't score, then we go to the 10th. That's extra innings. But if we take the lead here, the guy says, uh-oh, please, under 12.5. Yeah, you do not want this run to score. Because if this run scores, you lose. You cannot have it. But it's a good game here. I want the Rockies to win. That's cool, bro. I don't. All right, here we go. So 6-5 is the score. Man on second in scoring position. 1-2 count. And too low in the dirt. Get the third, get the third, get the third, get the third. Come on, okay. We're at third. Wisdom's at third. That's an error. Goes into the dirt. It's a 2-2 count here. 2-2 count, baby. 2-2 count. Thomas, I think I don't have much confidence in Hermy. Mate, get the confidence, get the belief, get the positivity. Get the positivity speeds. Let's go the Cubs. So in the dirt there, unlucky. No, it would never have been enough to get him home from second. But another mistake here could be all on. 2-2 count here. Man on third is Patrick Wisdom. Guys, thumbs up, subscribe, get around it. We're like this every single day. We're passionate. We get crazy. We get wild. And here we go. Man on third is Wisdom. Hermosillo, 2-2 count here. Come on, get it going here for the Cubbies. And swing. No! That's just it up in the air. And that is the game. Damn it. We gave it a go. We gave it a good shot there, guys. Unfortunately, the rally cap didn't work today. We did rally. We just didn't win the game. So we'll finish 6-5 here. The Cubs gave it a good slog. We had 13 hits to 11. We actually had more hits than them today. Started off 3-0 up. We had 2 runs in the second, 1 run in the third. Then it was the Rockies with that 5-run fourth inning that killed us. 1 run to the Cubs in the fifth, 1 run to the Rockies in the fifth, and then the top of the ninth there, we got a run there. But we gave it a good go. We gave it a good crack, and fortunately we lose today, but we'll be back tomorrow, baby. So we are 4-3. We are 4-3. Zach Looney says, left the game after the 4th inning tonight. Too freaking cold. Watching you from my warm bedroom. Yeah, appreciate you, dude. I saw that it was pretty cold out there. Obviously, it was in Fahrenheit, and I'm Australian, so I had to go and check in degrees. But 7 degrees is not exactly a warm day. Not exactly a warm day. But guys, that is going to do us here for today. We'll be back obviously tomorrow, same time, for the Cubs and Rockies game number 3. Might even do a basketball game for the playoffs as well. We don't know. But the Bulls and the Bucks game on Monday. Sunday for you, Monday for me, is when we'll be doing that stream. Plus also, obviously, we'll be slapping it down for the Cubs and Rockies game 4 there. But I appreciate you guys. Like I said, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're around here. Good fight here tonight by the Cubbies. And we'll give it a go again tomorrow. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.